Presidents just suck less.
But I'm sure we've had at least one that was like, "Hey, I'm a good person. I do good for the country. The economy is doing well." And
I mean, I think a lot of it is power corrupts.
Anybody who wants to be president is already, like, I don't know.
I'm sure there's like a small fraction of people who want to be president for good intentions, but they will never be the president because of those good intentions. I think you have to step on toes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure most people that are president just want to be president to be president. Like, you're already going to have some sort of power complex if you're running for president.
Most people. Like, I would want to be president purely to like help the greater good, but I don't want to be president, just to be clear. But I would want to be president just to like do as much good as possible for like the greatest percentage of people possible. And that's pretty much it. That's all I would want to do.
I wouldn't want to be president.
No, neither would I. But if I were to be president, those would be my intentions, purely.
I don't know. I feel like, isn't that the old thing that's like, good president or people that would make good presidents don't run for president?
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was saying earlier.
Just fucking, cause yeah, Kennedy was, I don't know.
He got a blowjob from Marilyn Manson.
He did.
Yep. He got his ribs removed so Marilyn Manson could give him a blowjob.
He was also incredibly frail.
From all the
he got shot
blowjobs.
once and died. Who gets shot once and dies? From like 500 feet away? Yeah, but I think the first one killed him, right? The magic bullet?
I don't know. I've never taken a look at his autopsy.
Okay. Oh, the hot spring level. The one that lags the fuck out of computers.
If Jackie Kennedy knew about Marilyn Monroe, and then John F. Kennedy's head exploded right next to her, do you think she was thinking, now that's some good head?
That's why she went back for it?
Yep.
He was shot once in the back, the bullet exiting via his throat, and once in the head, and he was pronounced dead 30 minutes later. So he did get shot twice.
He got shot twice and died? What a fucking loser.
Oh, I'm so slow. What did I bring?
And they pinned it on some guy named Lee Harvey Oswald.
Why are you here?
Why am I here?
Everyone knows there had to be multiple shooters.
Massive face lotion, moisturizing.
It's been so long since I played, I've forgotten how to play.
Don't you press space to jump and shift to dash?
Oh shit, it's a frog!
We'll handle it.
I use a controller.
Alien gorillas. Those are frogs, sir.
No wonder you're a lesser wing diver.
It says the guy who has less health than me.
I have less health than you?
Yeah.
I'm driving his spine!
You've got like 250 something, I've got 274.
That's weird because we've gone through the same exact levels.
Do you mean to say they're deserters?
Ooh,
Wish I could
that
tell me
missed.
if I had.
Hey, Solo.
Oops.
Oh, fuck.
Solo's in the better wing diver stream.
So Solo, if you had to
Yeah,
fight
he's in mine.
your own clone,
Okay, we're going through this again.
Solo. We're.
Is this
you
new
know,
turned
dog
out,
with human
it,
face?
oh yeah, I forgot. Turned out I did get a teammate yesterday.
All right, Solo. Do you know about the knife bat clone fight? He might know.
Better yet, do you know about a cat with human face or dog with human hands?
We can't get them all confused, but we gotta get the knife one. Whoa!
I don't know. We went over the knife one yesterday. I'm more interested in the cat with human face one.
Solo. You're putting, I guess maybe.
Final destination. 1v1. Yo, what?
I might say it wrong.
Oh, I mean,
if you want to say it.
You're told you have to fight your clone, and you get to choose between a bat or a knife. Which one do you choose? Your clone gets the other one.
Your clone gets the other one, yeah.
Yeah, that's the question.
1v1
join
Final
the Clone
Destination
Wars.
style.
And watch Discord audio.
Look, I need more
Yeah.
team members.
So
No one
do you
on
pick
this
the bat
side.
or the knife. Think
Everyone on this
carefully.
side is a fucking crazy person. So I need some normal people to talk to.
Oddly enough, I was scrolling through some YouTube shorts and I got like 3 of them about knife self-defense.
Well, that's not good.
And like the main point was just to run. I was like,
Oh,
oh
definitely.
god.
Well, yeah, if
So-
you're unarmed. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well,
but if someone comes at you with a
even if
bat,
you are armed.
you could figure it out.
I don't think he said I don't think I'll be able to disable myself first swing with the bat's reach. So I'm sure higher end fight lethality with the knife. Oh no.
I mean, I
Like-
guess technically.
What did he say?
He said
He
he was
said-
knife.
Yeah, he would
Team
just
knife.
Oh,
Team
you know you
knife.
can just censor your
because
chat,
knife is a
Dane. You don't
cheese
have to tell
weapon.
Fitzy what they
I'm
say.
gonna ban the word knife.
Let's go. See.
Well, you don't
No, no,
technically
no, hold
have
on.
to tell Fitzy what they say. You can lie
I'm
to
gonna
him.
die up here. These
I'm
frogs are
not
messing me
that
up.
kind of person.
Knife is a
Wow.
cheese
And
weapon.
what kind of person is that, Dane?
Oh god, I'm gonna
not,
die.
Xi Jinping.
What?
I am not.
I'm
winning.
dead.
Chinese
Xi
president.
Jinping, like Chinese, yeah.
What are you trying to imply to me?
I'm coming, Fitzy, from the top ropes.
As soon as we took this conversation outside, I've realized that the strangers on the internet are more intelligent than you guys.
Than the
Wow.
people you actually know.
I feel like you should have learned by now our levels of intelligence.
Uh-oh.
People
They're
who
really
choose
not that hard to
cannot be
measure.
trusted.
I give you the last of my strength, Jojo.
At least oh no!
They're all
Wow.
they're all
I
I just had a
two-digit
little sit
numbers.
down. I like picked a thing that was supposed to give me like what it was essentially like 9 lateral boosts. But like it didn't give me shit.
Is it the conversion one?
Yeah,
Let's see.
conversion one, and then I also picked one that was like 5 jumping ones, and the conversion one should convert them to lateral ones, but I don't think it did.
But anyways,
I don't know how that works. I
whole-
did that one time and I got stuck with one.
the whole knife bat thing is not like technically a knife is a better weapon at killing someone, yes. But it's not. I'm not picking the bat because I'm stupid. Well, I could be stupid, but it's not why I'm choosing it. I'm choosing it because I'm confident
It's
that I can
backwards,
use the
Paul.
bat effectively.
Fitzy. You already knew we were dumb. We asked this question years ago.
I think
The answer
bat
was
has
yes.
reach.
We are all dumb.
Well, I had no
Hello.
knife teammates,
Hello.
and now we've asked 2 people, and I've gained 2 knife teammates.
How do you know the people on the internet aren't dumb? Sorry, Solo.
If you have a home invader, would you sooner grab a knife or a bat?
Invader.
Probably-
I hardly
A
even know
bat
her.
because I didn't want to. I don't want to kill a home invader. I don't want to like
If you wanna
murder a man
kill
in
the
cold
person,
blood.
You can
But
kill
you
them
only
with
get
that.
so many chances.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not.
Well, if you don't want to kill him, just take the hilt of the blade and knock him out.
What am I, a fucking James Bond? No, I can't. That's not a real thing.
I
I'll just take the. I'll karate chop him in the back of the neck when he's not looking. I
just
have
keep
all
a,
the wrong weapons for this. I can't reach anyone with. There's so many balls.
I like this map
So
though.
you're talking about in like real life.
I
like,
just,
around your
uh,
surroundings. There's
I
so
did
many
have the dr-
balls.
I just
I did
sleep
have
with
the
brass
dream,
knuckles
though.
on. That way, in case a home invader comes in,
That's illegal here. You can't have those.
well, why don't you come inside my home and tell me not to?
I'll be there tomorrow.
Get ready to
will
catch
be?
these hands.
Yeah, I can have that tomorrow.
Hey!
I am
It's-
indeed
it'll
getting
be
a U-Haul
afterward.
and not. I did find out that the trailer is an enclosed trailer that my stepdad has, but I'm getting the U-Haul anyways.
I gotcha.
Really?
Ow.
Is it because
Timing with
you have
my
to drive it, or?
no, just timing.
Oh,
Well,
I gotcha.
my stepdad would have to drive it, yes,
Okay.
but
So I would get
yeah.
not wanting to drive it. I don't know how to drive trailers.
it's like a 20-foot trailer. It's fucking crazy.
Oh Jesus! I can imagine trying to get that into your complex.
He's done it before when we had to get the air thing for when the power was out.
I gotcha.
He had it in the trailer. Not that it was needed, but he just had it in there. So. So I went to go take some small stuff over today. Well, like 2 hours ago,
Huh?
Damn it.
and I went down there and my tire was flat.
Oh. Oh yeah, you said you had to change your tire.
Yeah. And I can't move stuff across the city with a donut either. Like this, especially when it's raining out. But like, I changed the tire in the rain, sitting on the fucking wet cement. My ass was soaked, and so were my pants.
How was that different from any other night?
That's what I'm saying. My pants were soaked from my ass and from the rain. But it's been a pretty awful day.
Oh no.
Damn.
I
Was
mean,
stream good?
the stream was good, at least.
Because I
That
left
was-
like midway.
Yeah, that was the only good part. Was the stream the good part of my day?
Mm.
You're welcome.
I wasn't ready. I had water.
It's all up to you. If you lose, it's all on your back.
You gave me like 10 health.
I woke up
oh
this
God.
morning. My phone was dead. I was
So
like,
many
oh, that's no big
frogs.
deal. But then I
I
turned
gotta
on my
retreat
phone.
so I can get some shit.
Oh, that's new. You can return to the lobby with this. Wait. Oh no, maybe I haven't seen that.
What happened when you turned on your phone, Jake?
We had an angry email from our leasing person who said,
Yeah.
"You haven't done this, this, and this. If you don't do it by the end of the day, your application is null and void."
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Like for the new place?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw that
jeez.
too.
So I went over. Well, I was gonna go over there anyways, because I hadn't paid the first month's rent thing because I had to transfer money from one bank to another. Technically, I could have just done it from one bank, but it's fine. I wanted to do it from my main bank account. And so then I read the email and I'm like, oh, well, I'm definitely going over there now. I go over there, I pay it, and I had to set up stuff with the gas company and stuff with the electricity company. And the gas company, I give them a call to transfer services. I give them my social security number so they can locate my previous account. They say, oh, looks like you have an outstanding balance of $230 or something like that.
Holy fuck.
What?
Yeah, because apparently there was something with the last apartment. I don't know what it, like, maybe the very last payment didn't go through or something. And so it's just been sitting in, like, my account that I haven't really, like, we didn't need it at this apartment, so it's just been sitting there for 3 years, racking up late payments or whatever,
Jeez.
or late fees, I should say. So I had to pay that, because if I don't pay it, then I can't set up a new account. And I have to set up a new account, otherwise we don't get the apartment. So that was cool. And then
What the fuck?
I set up the transfer services with the electricity company online. I did that online. But that one, I got the confirmation email, and then I looked at it, and I was like, oh, the street address auto-corrected one single letter, so technically it's not the right address. And I was like, fuck, are you serious? Now, can I change that? Like, is it possible to change it? So I had to call the electricity company, and then of course you have to, like, wait on hold for fucking 300 years for
Sounds like an electricity
anyone
company.
at the for anyone at the electricity company to answer the goddamn phone call.
Well, the secretary needs to stand and stare at the phone for a few hours before answering.
It was actually like a 6-minute hold just to get on the line.
That's fucking insane, actually.
Yeah.
The utility company, you figured they'd be able to hire people. At least to answer phones.
But
Just stay up here.
oh, John, we have to do it on Wednesday because we have to transfer the internet on Wednesday because electricity gets there on Wednesday.
Alright. What time are we transferring on Wednesday?
Whenever, I don't know when it'll happen, but I'll just tell Cox to set it up on Wednesday, and then whenever we get power over there is when we get power, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Because I'll have to work on Wednesday, so I might just have to stay here and I guess move that
Yeah.
stuff over afterwards. Move that stuff over after work.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It's not that much stuff, is it? It's just like a computer.
Yeah, it's a computer and whatnot, but I'm gonna move all my TV and stuff over there and my sleeping stuff, so
Yeah.
I'd have to either just spend the night at this place with nothing really here, or spend the night at the other place and have to drive here at like 8:30 in the morning, or at 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Neither of which are ideal, but I'd probably just sleep on the floor.
YOLO.
Yeah, I guess I can
But-
bring a charger and just watch stuff on my phone.
Rough it for a day.
I mean, that's what we did when the power was out, or what I did, anyways.
The
Minus
hell is
the
happening
charger
to that
part.
mountainside up there? What is that?
Definitely didn't have the charger part, but I did have the watching stuff on my phone.
It's my shield.
Oh. But anyways, I called the electricity place, and it was really easy to get that changed, so that was a relief at least. But it was still just like, fuck! It's another fucking thing, dude.
Yeah, another thing holding me back.
And then also, after
Ow.
that, I got back in my car, so I was just sitting in the parking lot of the apartment complex,
What the fuck?
just like doing these phone calls, doing the stuff online and whatnot on my
Look at the
phone.
gameplay over here.
And I get back in my car, and I turn my car on, and the pressure sensor for my tires says that my tire pressure is at 22. It's supposed to be at 32. Now, like, it was at like 28 when I parked, which is like within normalcy.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, fuck. I guess I'll just go to a little free air pump thing. I do that, and then as I'm driving, I just watch it go down. I'm like mile after mile, it goes down 1 on the PSI. Fuck. It's gone from like a slow leak, which I have had a slow leak for a while. It's gone from a slow leak to just a full-on leak. And then I can't afford to get new tires.
Yeah.
Can you afford new tire?
Probably not. What? Probably like $60.
You might be able to patch
About-
it.
Yeah, that's. I have
Depending
a.
on the tire, yeah. It
I
could
have
be
a-
that or it could be way more.
Depending on where the leak is.
I found the nail. It's towards the outside. Is that good or bad?
I think the outside is bad.
Okay. Well,
I think the tread, because I had a screw in my treads and was able to patch it.
mine's a nail. It's really thin, so maybe that'll.
I mean, that might help.
be in my favor. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how to do that.
Well, and like, I set an appointment for tomorrow for it to like be patched up. I just called a place.
Oh yeah. Just I went to what's that place on 90th when I had to get one patched?
I don't know. I went. I'm going to a place on 135th and Millard.
Fitzy.
Yeah.
It's called something.
What's that place on 90th? Is that Grease Monkey?
There's a
Grease
a
Monkey
bunch
like
of places
you.
on 90th.
The
as long as
it's
not OCC.
in the same parking lot. It's like right across the street from Sonic.
OCC.
Oh, my
Oh,
God,
something
yeah.
like that.
I fucking hate
Oh.
that place.
And-
I think it's Grease Monkey. I don't know. I went to. I think it was that Grease Monkey because nobody else could fit me in that day, and it was like almost the holidays.
Oh,
And they didn't like. You didn't have to make an appointment with them. You just kind of just drove up, and it's like a drive-through line essentially, and it
Oh
took
my
like
God.
20 minutes.
Like, was it Jensen?
No, it wasn't Jensen.
Was it,
Do you
like,
think if
Grease
I do like a parody of Code Monkey?
I'm pretty sure it was Grease Monkey.
Do you think they'll pay me?
They'll pay
like,
you.
Yeah, they'll pay me for an ad.
No. I thought
Do
it
a
was,
parody
like,
of Code Monkey. Grease Monkey do tired. Fuck,
Monkey
what's
go
the
to
word?
Rotations.
Tire
By the way.
rotations.
I guess what I'm saying is if you need service fast, that's a good place to go.
Well, so is the place that I've gone to the place that I've been to.
Ah.
Not that I set up. I've gone to the place that I've been to. No, I've gone to the place that I set up an appointment with.
That's fair.
They got me out in like 30 minutes.
Well, shit. Where you at, Fitzy? Where you?
Up on the mountain.
Oh, you switched?
Yeah.
You already won on this one.
No, I already went with this one with Air Raider.
I know. But
And
you
I was like,
responded
man.
earlier.
I can't be. I can't slowly walk on the ground and just get shot repeatedly till I die.
Sure you can. It's easy.
Oh yeah.
If I brought a shield, I'd probably be good too. But I was just like, I actually don't
Yeah.
play a lot of.
It's yeah. Apparently the outer
Wing
part of the
diver.
tire is not a good spot for a leak.
That being said, I brought the big cannon, and the big cannon requires me to charge up like 2 full jumps, and the projectile is like twice as slow as it was in 5. That being said, I do have. Oh fuck! What the fuck? One
Dude,
stuck
you guys
up.
Did we
cannot
all
just
three
all
just
go
die at
down.
the same
What the
time?
fuck?
I looked away to cough, and I got shot. There's nothing even next to me. What
Fitzy,
the
you're
fuck
a
hit
wing
me?
diver?
Oh my god!
Who's clear? Who's?
I'm clear. I don't even know what the
me.
fuck killed me. I guess there's 2 people like. You're already past them though.
I don't want to be in own zone. Get me out of here.
You know, Dane has a car that he doesn't use. Just steal his tires.
One of my tires is slow, and I
Uh-oh.
have like 35 miles left.
Are they like
Just kind of edge it a little bit as I go toward the end.
are they like 65, 22?
Or
The tire measurements.
oh, I have no idea.
I think it's what mine are. 65 are maybe it's 17.
I can't say I've looked at my car tire.
Oh god.
Actually, probably
Oh,
since
God.
I got a Switch like 6 years ago, 5 years ago.
coming to help.
17. I think that's mine.
Oh my god, I just got shotgun blasted. Oh, okay, never mind.
Dane, how often would you say you change your tires?
When I need to? Whatever like the minimum or a maximum is. These tires are not cheap.
Whenever you pull it in there and they're like, "Sir, we legally cannot let you leave without signing a consent form."
Yeah, and they're like, this is bald. Like, thanks, I sanded it myself.
Wait, they go for 50,000 miles?
I was trying to get more
Like, on
speed.
average?
Tires? Yeah, I think I got one for like that are supposed to go for like 60,000.
I think they're rated for different things. And also, yeah, it depends on personal usage, too.
Hmm. But with how little I drive now, I may never need to change my tires.
Well, it's 6 to 10
Yep,
years
yep.
if you don't reach the mileage.
Eh,
God.
that's just what Big Tire wants you to believe.
True.
What's
I'm
gonna
sure
happen? What?
Tire.
How does
I'm sure
treads
the-
getting older make it worse?
I got you, Jake.
I'm
You're not
sure
gonna
they
have
don't
much, but I
degrade.
got you.
I don't need anything. Oh, 40? That's a ton. What do you mean? It's like a fifth of my health bar.
Yes.
But yeah, tires are stupid expensive.
It seems all the
Man, you wanna know what the worst part is?
gathered here.
About tires?
Yeah. Sorry, I just remembered something that made me really mad once.
Put air in them.
So well, yeah, I've had to do that before too, which is lame. Sorry, I gotta deal with these hooligans. Fitzy, I'm gonna die.
Uh-oh.
Fitzy's chilling back there.
I have to chill for. I have like a full
Oh.
like Dragon Ball Z charge up sequence for a single Kai blast, so.
But anyways, I had to shortly after I got my car, I had to replace the tires because I was like, oh, the dealer sold me a car with almost tires that needed to be replaced, which was lame.
Holy shit, that was loud.
So I did that within a year of getting my car,
What a
and then
disorderly bunch. Maybe
so I
they
bought
don't
like
have
brand new
Did it
tires,
anything
spent like
survive.
$800, and then
800?
yeah, well they're I think
We were able to nip that in
Snow
the bud.
tires?
no, I don't need snow tires. I have 4-wheel drive. Well, all-wheel drive, which is the better one. But anyways, then like fucking a few months later, I got in an accident. Well, you know, that happened, and so part of part of the side of my car got fucked up, and so the part of when they were doing the maintenance, they had to replace the tires on that side, and they once again gave me almost bald tires, and so I had to go spend like another $400 on 2 more tires like later that year. I was pissed.
That reminds me. Remember when my Jetta's windshield got cracked?
Yes.
It was cracked when we drove to Nebraska Furniture Mart to look at couches,
Yeah.
and then I got it replaced. And then like a week later, I got T-boned and my car got totaled.
Yeah.
Damn.
I do remember that. That is fucking shitty.
Yeah. I wonder if they would have given me a refund if I would have asked. I didn't even think about that at the time, but probably not, honestly.
Maybe they come with a warranty.
Well, that's true. But what are they gonna do? Refund me with the warranty, or just give me a windshield?
Yeah, I don't know. You can have this windshield. I don't know what you're gonna use it for, though. I don't have anything else that I can even really use, so. But yeah, I don't, like, with all the money they spent on the repairs for that side of my car, you think they could have spent more on tires. I wasn't paying for it. My insurance was.
Isn't it? I mean, they're probably just gonna do the lowest amount, right? Like enough to just get it.
I don't know, man. They don't have to tell them what kind of tires they're buying. They can just secretly buy me some good shit and charge it to my bill. Like room service.
I don't think that's how it's gonna work.
I mean, that's clearly not how it works, but I wish that were how it worked.
What the fuck? What
I
is
think
this
insurance
done?
people are very, they're like hover over them.
Do they?
Yeah.
Like,
The people fixing stuff? I guess
Yeah.
doctors and or
If-
mechanics.
I
Yeah,
mean,
well, I don't know
it's
about
not like it would have
doctors,
lowered.
but-
It's not like it would have lowered my standing with them. Even they fixed my car and then they dropped me. I mean, at least I don't know. I don't think they hover over them that much. I feel like they could have given me some good tires.
I'm sure they definitely like go back and forth. And, like he doesn't need that, like you know, medical.
Well, I feel like
Well,
also
I mean, if it gets to a
giving-
certain point, they just total it out.
giving like almost bald tires used to be illegal.
Yeah, we just had this up for another claim. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, almost. I was able to drive for like 4 or 5 months on them, but they were definitely needing to change like right after I got them. Which, I mean, at that point, I wasn't driving for Jimmy John's anymore, so I wasn't driving much.
You know, I like my tires like I like my pussy.
Harry?
Yep.
Goodness. The reeking of rubber.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Lots,
What the
lots of
fuck?
treads on them.
And by my pussy, I mean my pussy.
Deep treads.
Yours.
Yeah.
I feel like I got fucked there.
So many lasers. I can get you this.
I used my pulsar spear, and somehow it attacked the ground. That somehow blew me up, and then somehow it launched me into a place.
We're not playing Pulsar.
Pulsar.
I am.
The final frontier. Uh-oh.
Unable
Oh,
to
thanks.
identify.
Oh, it is this one. Okay.
Oh shit. Oh, these guys.
Oh, you guys.
Oh, you guys.
You guys. They do have wings.
Alright, well, that guy. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like that. Why are the frogs here?
That's what we've been
Uh-oh.
talking
Oh,
about.
Oh, I mean, I haven't been listening.
You responded.
Oh, did I?
Oh god dang.
Doesn't
You,
sound
you
like
have
me.
seemed like you're having a fun time over here.
Yeah.
What did I say?
My rocket launcher.
Said, oh, you guys.
Oh. Yeah, I did say that. What did I respond to?
Uh-oh.
I said, oh, it's these guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh fuck, god damn it, this ability's gonna kill me again.
Well, clearly I didn't
Shoot
look
at a
up to see
wall.
which guys you were actually talking about.
Oh fuck, I'm out of
Because that would be
juice.
too
That's
much
not
work.
good.
Damn it. I knew that.
Spear, go!
Asshole.
So,
Goddamn. Solo, you're so funny.
Dude,
What?
every time I use this spear, it kills me. It's... I don't...
You never call me funny anymore.
Yeah, it's because we're getting a divorce.
No, I'm
If you
divorcing
got
Fitzy.
married-
That would
You
be.
got married before I got you divorced to me.
Yeah, that's bigamy. I'm not married to you.
He said,
I'm gonna get
"Pay me?"
Fitzy.
Give me the papers.
Look, Fitzy just keeps on not signing the papers. I send him to them. He says he's gonna fax them over, and then all of a sudden his fax machine turns them into little shreds.
Isn't that like a legit strategy in like divorce chess?
Oh, I don't know.
Sign it.
I mean, yeah, I think. Well, I mean that's like the TV trope, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Or that's what I see on TV when people are getting on divorce. They're like, you need to sign the papers, and they're just like, yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Can't you have like someone from your divorce like sign
I mean, it might be like, I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with like it's like a consensual divorce, and so they're both saying like, this is what I get, this is what you get, and someone else isn't
Yeah.
signing it 'cause they want more or something. I don't know.
Because clearly, if it's someone leaving like for an abuse reason, the
Yeah, they don't
abusive
have-
person wouldn't just be like, I'm not gonna sign that.
something over there.
Or the abusive person would be like, yeah, you're right. Me hitting you was not a good idea. I'll sign that
The
for you.
person has that capacity to think like that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's got to be situations where they're both not able to sign.
When I kill my ex-husband.
Well,
that is
then
the
that's just
situation.
widowing.
It's divorcing with less steps.
It's, you know,
That's for me.
twice divorced and once widowed sounds a lot better than 3 divorces.
True. Do you think you guys could get away with murder?
Probably not. Look, there's a whole book about a guy who tried to do that and he went insane and got caught anyways.
There's a
What
TV
if
show
you-
about it.
Do you think you could get away with murder in 1980?
This dude tried to
Probably,
do
I
it in the fucking 1800s and he still didn't get away with it.
If
I
you're
don't
just
think
rich,
so.
you can do it right now. What do you mean?
Yeah, but no, I mean like
do it
you.
right now.
Do you think you could get away with murder right now, Betsy?
Nope.
I mean,
In our
I
current situation.
Yeah.
if I was like, if you took empathy out of my head and I was like a different person, I don't particularly think it would be that hard.
But they'll pull your search
The
history.
whole
They'll pull
book.
like all kinds of stuff to figure out like what you did.
Yeah,
What would
I
you do,
mean,
Betsy? How would you do it?
you just go to somewhere like you just go to some city who has like one sheriff, one dude who's never had a violent crime in his entire life, who's just like not even gonna look.
Googling right now. Counties with no violent crime.
I would just drive
One
until I
sheriff.
found a county.
Yes! Mr. Teachum!
They'll never find me.
Well, that also might be dumb
I don't
because
know,
it could have the opposite problem of
The guilt will drive you insane. You'll be chased. Eventually, you'll get caught.
That's what I mean. Like, I mean, I wouldn't want to do it because the guilt. I'd feel bad for the guilt because I have
Okay, but like,
empathy.
think
But
about this. What if you
if I
like?
tried to get away with it, I wouldn't give a shit.
What if you encounter a hooker?
I don't know. There's a whole book about why this is a bad idea.
What if I think? Okay, so what we could do it this way. There's a person that you know is the literal actual Satan, and you have to
Powerwolf.
kill him, or the world will go up. Do you think you could
Uh-huh.
kill him
No,
and get away
probably
with
Do you
it?
not.
think I could kill it like at like he has Satan powers, or do you think I could
No,
kill
he's
him,
just a
like,
dude.
morally?
Like he's not. He doesn't even like
Like
the equivalent of like
He's
killing.
just
a,
like, hey Jake, I'm Satan, but I can't do anything. What are you gonna do about it?
but in
And he's
10
just teasing
years,
you out your window the whole time.
in 10 years, I'm gonna blow up the Earth if you don't kill me. I'm only telling you.
Like,
Better get
that's
to it.
just classic.
It's like, look at my ass. It's
I know.
slowly inflating. One
That's
day
true.
it'll
Which-
block
that
out the
reminds me, I
sun,
started
and then
reading,
boom.
Is it Wicked Dragon? Or,
Rui Dragon or whatever.
yeah, it's.
I know.
I
It's
like
it's like a perfect allegory
Oh,
for
fuck.
just like someone who's different. Like you can just be nice and kind to them.
Yeah, and like everyone kind of is just like,
Be
yeah, this is
kind,
really cool, but they
rewind.
did have like one person who was like, no,
Oop.
I don't like you, but it's not because of like they're different. It's just like their personality.
But also, if I kill the Satan person
Anyway, yeah.
to save the world, would I get arrested for it?
Yeah.
No one else knows it's Satan.
No.
Like,
What do you
but it's-
think people are gonna think when you tell them you tried killing Satan?
Like you don't
It's just-
understand. This guy was gonna blow up the Earth.
What if they
I guess it
dissect
depends on
the-
if Trump wins.
what if they
then that
dissect
might be a
the, like,
valid
Satan
argument.
parts in there?
No.
They
It is.
know what Satan parts.
It is purely the same question about do you think you could get away with murder just without the empathy parts. Like you could.
Okay.
You could fully kill a person without any, like, you don't have to feel bad about it, you don't go crazy. You can do
I
it
can
without
do it.
remorse.
Says you gotta kill me. I think I could do it.
Do you think you could do it and live a normal life afterwards as like you wouldn't get caught? Or
Yeah,
you could like
yeah.
last day you're just like you just shoot him in the street and then it's like, well, I guess I'm getting 25 to life.
I mean,
Like, the
if
guilt,
you
like, would be rough.
if you just like do
That'd
it
be sick.
unintentionally, then it's just
Yeah, that's what
manslaughter,
we
right?
It's like someone you know, like your brother turns out to be Satan.
What if it's me, Jake?
Oh,
Damn.
Who's gonna pay the other half of the
I'm
rent?
sending this clip to him. I'll find someone on Craigslist. It's you.
Craigslist.
my last roommate was literally Satan. Can't do worse than him.
Well, I didn't have to deal with the same parts. It's just that, you know, eventually I had to kill you because you're Satan and you're gonna destroy the world.
I'm not gonna destroy.
No, I'm saying that
anything.
like I mean, unless you want to change the thing, I was just saying that yeah, like Satan is just like comes to Earth in a body, and you're on a train. He's like, I'm Satan. I'm gonna be around you for the next 10 years. I'm gonna blow up
then I don't-
everything.
He
So I
wags
don't
his
know who he
ass at
is.
you.
Then they're
No, you
people.
do, you do.
There'd be
And he's
people
like,
there.
he's like in
He's
your,
He's
like in
got
your
booty
class,
shorts
he works
on
with you.
that are like the kind that say juicy, but instead they just say Satan.
What if Satan corners you in like a bathroom, like next to you while you're peeing? I'm Satan. I'm gonna blow up the world.
He's just like,
Man.
he's just really drunk.
What if
You
Satan
got
was
it
a
crappy.
femboy?
What if what?
What if Satan was a femboy?
Are you trying to say that he would just be too hot? You couldn't stop him?
It just adds more.
I would.
Satan
Owie.
would be
I
hot.
would. I would fuck Satan.
That's my favorite. One of my favorite stories of the church is that they ordered a statue of Satan from I think like fuck. Who's the sculptor?
Leonardo da Vinci.
Michelangelo.
Michelangelo. Yeah, but he made him too hot, so they
Like
like.
it was for Jesus. Well,
Oh,
that
it's-
could happen again.
that's why they put him away. It's because it was Satan, I think. They're like, we can't have Satan be this hot, and then they hired his brother, and his brother made a hotter version of Satan.
Well, to be fair, Satan's a pretty hot guy.
I know you feel like Satan would be hot. That's like the whole point.
Bad. Look, bad guys are always hot. That's why you gotta resist the temptation.
The
He
devil
probably
and
comes
you
to
know
like
and
your
fucking
desire
David
for
Tennant. Not David Tennant. Yeah, it is David Tennant. Not
He
David
comes to me in the form of a Dami Mommy?
David.
Just see Judy
David
Hop.
Tennant.
Give me Satan!
Tennant when,
Holy fuck,
David-
God can't offer me that.
David Tennant when David Landlord walks in.
He has to hide. Oh, it's this guy.
He has to pick
Dane,
around
would you
his-
become a Satanist if Satan could give you Judy Hops?
I feel like that would be the time I go crazy because I'm not one of those people that can't distinguish real life and, you know.
I also think Judy Hopps in real life would be fucking
Well, at that point,
terrifying.
you don't have to distinguish
Be a
it because
monster.
it's true.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh wait, this doesn't seem like
Realistic
a funny, goofy thing anymore. This is just an actual rabbit.
That's true. What if...
She'd start asking questions like, who am I? What am I doing here?
What if Satan
the
came to you in the
racist
form of a
animals.
very large-breasted woman?
Recovery team, move fast.
I mean,
Like, so large even God couldn't lift the titty.
But
Isn't that
Satan
the-
can?
the like God
Fuck,
paradox.
I shot
Yeah.
myself with the fucking spear again.
And it
Alright,
could-
that's pretty funny. I need to show someone that. You should
Is it
res
like
me,
the,
dude.
What's it called?
Alright, John, you ready for this? You ready for this, Jake?
The Helldivers 2 thing.
The what? What did you do?
Hey, what did you? Holy shit! You launched yourself.
New speed tech, boys.
How did you do that?
He used a weapon.
You use the pulsar spear.
I thought that was like a thing from like the vase from Risk of Rain 2, the one that teleports you, and it did teleport you.
In a way,
launched.
yes.
I was thinking of the Walker from Helldivers, where you can like shoot yourself with your own missile.
She like that's kind of what you do. She shoots, but you have to die to get ragdolled, so you have to die to do it. But you drop a little ball, and then after a half second, that ball shoots a beam. So if you're moving forward, you walk in front of your own beam, and you fucking die immediately and get shot to the moon.
Interesting.
It's great. Have I done it 3 times already?
Damn, I could not catch you guys. At the end.
Not catch us.
I was trying to chase you guys and spear you at the end of these.
Oh, you shouldn't have told me that.
And you're Satan.
I'm Satan? Oh no.
But how would I get away with killing Satan, who was just posing as a regular human?
That's what I mean. That's the whole play.
Is it like a high-profile human or like?
Hell
A,
yeah.
No, it's just a dude.
unassuming-
Like it's the same thing of like, do you think you could just kill a guy? But like, you don't have to feel bad about it. Like John was like, well, if you kill a guy,
You'll go insane
You'll
from
go
the guilt.
crazy. You'll feel guilty.
I don't know.
But if it's Satan,
Would
you
you?
can feel like I saved the world.
I stole from Walmart and I don't feel guilty. Same thing, right?
Walmart.
Yeah. Every time you steal from Walmart, they kill one of the people in the back. So
Well, I think there's a difference between stealing and murder.
No.
Murder,
Not
just, like,
Walmart.
stealing their life. So
Well,
That
you're more so
C-
releasing their life.
that CEO
no, I
got
take it. I have a
one
board.
less. That CEO got one less
How
porch
old are
tree on
you?
his yacht.
Do you just keep
What?
adding years onto your life?
Yes.
How old are you, Dane?
Actually, it's the reverse.
Dane
Every
Satan?
soul I take, I get a gray strand of hair. But you've seen my hair lately.
I haven't actually. How gray is
Yeah,
it?
you'll see tomorrow.
Dane's killed many devils.
Dane,
though.
how gray is your hair?
It's not super gray. It's just I have like patches of like just single strands that just turn gray. It's not like where people like have the whole patch like side of their head that's gray. It's just hair. Like
Huh.
it's weird.
I think
Weird.
it'd be really funny if
This
if,
fucking
uh,
mission balls.
if you came over tomorrow and you just had a whole head of gray hair.
Oh fuck! This mission kicked my ass so many times.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. This mission is kind of rough. So good luck.
Stay
everybody.
focused.
Oh
What-
damn! Geist
what do we
Q's
do
not
here?
Great.
We stay focused.
Get locked in.
Oh, hell.
I like how the anchors look like viruses.
Uh oh.
I never thought
Shit. I'm shooting it. I'm doing good.
They could only be shot from
No
below.
spitball. Oh, I forgot what split balls were. Oh well, I made a
Split
mistake.
balls, that's what my Dami Mommy does to me. Guys, have you seen the movie Maxine?
Zoe watched it the other day. I didn't watch it with her. Actually, I saw the end.
The end was bad, but it's fine.
She didn't like it, and she
Yeah.
watched like X and the other like
Yes.
related one.
Pearl.
Yeah, bro. Which was really funny because I got an email the next day. I was like, you enjoyed Maxine, now watch X. So, even though I think X or Maxine's like the latest in the trilogy. So, kind of silly.
Oh god, I need this alien to die.
I think that's safe.
For me, it goes best to worst. Pearl, X, Maxine.
I wouldn't know. I'd have to ask her what her rankings are.
Do you guys think you could hunt and kill a vampire in the city the size of Omaha?
Oh, absolutely not, no.
No.
I could not kill a vampire.
Well, I mean,
I
he
would
doesn't have
die.
any
Yeah.
superpowers.
Look, I've seen
So,
Buffy the
like-
Vampire Slayer, man. They would kick my ass.
He just,
You
he
just,
just,
you just throw garlic
he just
at
sucks,
him.
he just sucks blood.
He has to eat someone every night. So somewhere in the
but
city.
he's not like super strong and super fast.
No.
I would say. Wait,
You
really?
just have to find him.
So he has
He's
no
actually like
powers, he's
he's actually
drinks blood.
relatively weak and shitty. You just have to find him.
How does he overpower people then to like kill them?
He sexes them up.
He does it to old
Oh.
people.
Ew.
Hell yeah.
Old grandma loves a little nibble on her giblets.
Just somewhere in the city, someone gets eaten by a vampire every night, and you got to figure out who's eating them all.
Probably not.
Yeah, I don't think I'm good enough to. I mean, I could do it eventually, but it would take a while and a lot of people dying.
Oh
Yeah, like
fuck,
in
I'm
20
swimming.
years.
Oh fuck, I'm stuck in
I
the
mean, after
water.
a while, you think you thin out the population because people are dying and people are leaving because of it, but
There's like 3 people left in the city, and you're like, I'm still
think
not.
that's true.
Fucking god damn it! Well, that's
Well,
gonna,
maybe.
that's gonna be
We're doing
me
like
gone for a long time.
I was gonna say because like
we're doing like a town of Salem thing.
I'm sure there's more babies born than people getting like.
well, yeah,
fired.
but the amount of people that would want to take their family out because of a vampire in the city.
But also like babies are probably like 4 humans in like ratio.
Anchor destroyed.
Like you need 4 babies to satisfy yourself if you need 1 human.
Oh.
I don't know.
Let's clip
Do
that
babies
out of
have less
context.
blood in them than people?
Probably babies are tiny.
Yeah, but maybe their blood circuitry is large.
I don't think that's how it works. I don't think you have your like adult blood circulation. That'd be insane.
Well, I mean, I'm not down right now, so I can't look it up. Well, I could.
Have to look that one up.
I want to know. Well, I mean, if they have less, I want to know how much less.
But they're like a tiny person. They're like half the size. Actually, they're not even half. They're like a quarter the size, maybe even smaller, of a adult person.
I started searching this. I'm searching how much blood do babies have compared to the first autofill is compared to humans.
Babies are not
Yes,
humans.
Humans.
Hey, Fitzy.
Oh hey, you found me in my pool.
I think crashing in the pool may have crashed my game.
I'm going for that mouth-washing game too. Oh shit.
Oh god.
Talking about eating babies and going to dinner. It's alright. Hopefully it whets your appetite.
I should have
Newborn
never come
baby's
down here.
body will only contain about a cup of blood, whereas a
Oh, there goes
150
John.
pound to 180 pound adult will contain about 1.2 to 1.5 gallons.
Damn, a cup though? I realized, or I thought it was small, but like
Well, so
I
they,
can
then
picture
they
a
probably
cup in
wouldn't
my
eat
mind.
babies, I'd imagine.
Blood equates to about 10% of your
That was weird. Hey guys. What the fuck just happened?
body
Games,
weight.
though.
True.
We're gonna have to restart the mission anyway.
Hey guys, what the fuck just happened to me?
You went for a
Uh-oh.
dip with me. I was
baby.
Satan, and you didn't kill me in time. So when you got close to me, the world ended.
Oh god. You're who my priest warned me about.
do you think if you were a vampire it'd be more suspicious to work at a hospital or less suspicious? Like if someone was hunting you because you're a vampire, like where would they start?
I feel like they would almost immediately go to the hospital and like have some inside people in there.
Hey, do any of your
even
nurses
if you're
seem to
not
be
a-
doing more blood transfusions than usual lately?
Even if you're not a doctor, they do throw away a lot of blood, so it'd actually probably be really easy.
So you don't have to
Garbage
it might
man.
be,
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
it might be like old hamburger or something like that for vampires.
I mean, you can dine off animal blood too, can't you? At least in Buffy you can.
In most media, vampires can feed off of animals. Yes.
Yeah.
I think they just prefer human blood.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah,
like,
but
not
I mean,
good for them.
if this guy's a wimp, then he can just eat like a cat.
But a cat's like a baby though.
And
A
if you're
cow?
playing Vampire the Masquerade, you can eat
Cows
rats.
like 5
you're in the sewer.
humans. They're eating good.
How much blood?
It tastes bad though. They have
Do
to. They have
cats
to have the
have?
sexy. Wait. They have to have sexy virgin blood because that's the blood that tastes the best. Does that mean that
Yeah.
virgin cow's blood tastes better than normal cow's blood?
Well, you couldn't go to a slaughterhouse because they like purposely. No, it wouldn't be a slaughterhouse. It'd be like a milk plant. So purposely.
How do you know if the cow's a virgin?
They haven't had sex before.
Yeah, but how do you
No.
know? Is there
Their
like
blood
a?
tastes different.
You check their.
Do you
B
check
card.
to see if their hymens popped?
You if their blood it tastes good, you go, oh, that's a good one. You crack them open like a soda can, and you go, oh, it's a
So
fresh
you
one.
can't
Open
tell
like
while
a
they're
soda
alive.
can. I mean, I don't think cows have the same tells.
Does there a tell in human time?
I mean, at least in what we do in the shadows, they go to like LARPing sessions to find virgins.
By the way, does anybody have an invite for me?
I also
you're
like that he
kicked out.
goes online and I like the energy
Fuck
vampires
you too.
parade.
Oh, Colin Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's pretty funny. The new season or the last season apparently started tonight,
Oh fuck.
but we're not caught up by any means. So yeah, I enjoy Colin Robinson. What did the person who discovered milk in cows try to achieve? That's a good question.
Wouldn't they have observed the calves feeding on their mother's breast milk, and then
Maybe.
thought like, oh yes, we humans also do that. I wonder what that tastes like, because I had like human milk when I was a baby.
Do you think like
Maybe it was a guy who consumed
Hmm.
human milk up until he was an adult, because his mom never weaned him off, and then his mom died. So he was like, well, shit, where do I get milk from? And so he tried suckling different animals, and then finally found out that suckling a cow gets some good taste and shit.
but they have to like pasteurize it though. How did
Yeah,
that
because
come about?
unpasteurized milk is not good for you.
Well,
Maybe
Really
people,
cows
maybe they
discovered.
started doing it, and then people were getting sick.
maybe they milked him, and the cow was like, "Yo, you gotta pasteurize my milk first, or else it'll."
'Cause doesn't
Hey man, that's not right.
You can't just take it right out of my body into a glass.
Be like,
stood up on its hind legs and said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa."
It's like if you're
Milk
gonna
pa-
jerk me off, you gotta at least do some preparations first.
Milk pasteurization is my, in case of emergency, get sent back in time, how to get rich. That's the only thing I. So if you got sent back in time right now, do you think you could do anything? Could you actually make
No.
something?
Do you,
That,
do you know how to pasteurize milk?
yeah, you heat it to 99% of boiling.
Oh,
did furries trying to emulate cows discover cow milk?
that
That's
is
a good
true.
question.
Then I better not see you back in time, Jake. I better
Steal his
not
idea,
accidentally
write
get sent
that
back
down,
in
write
time
that
and find
down.
that you already pasteurized all the milk.
I think
Oh,
I
my
would.
bad.
Depends on how far back I went in time, I guess.
I was thinking, always thought like medieval times, like before the Enlightenment.
I
so,
could
like,
write
really,
some cool ass
anything.
sci-fi if I went to medieval times.
1864.
Furries response.
no one can really read, and
Oh,
you'd have
that's
to
true.
write in Old English, and you really could only people that wrote were monks, and all
Yeah,
they really
that's
did was
true.
copy the Bible.
Furries make the world go round, in a technological sense. Which is
I mean, they
What's it
told
people do
stories
before
even in like
pasteurization?
fucking ancient times in like Greece with fucking epic poems and shit. So I can just make an epic poem sci-fi.
yeah, but
It'll
what if
be
they-
recited and not read.
I mean, I don't think I'd want to be like.
I don't know how many
Or
poor
I could make a play.
I don't know how many poor people can come and pay you for your play.
Well, I'm a
Maybe
man
it's
of
like
the
a
arts.
Community like YMCA back then.
Back in the YMCA back in the. Oh yeah, I see.
I mean,
Sorry.
M stands for
clearly,
medieval.
while
Holy
I will
shit.
want the peasants to join as well, it's the nobility that I'm marketing towards.
Dane, have you seen this? Oh wait, hold on. We'll kill
They're the
this so we
refined
see
ones that would have time to go to plays.
It's the ball shift again. Wait,
They
have I
know
seen-
we're here.
What? We're doing?
I'm fucking goddamn Mr. Skywalker himself.
Yeehaw! Mr.
Anyways, it was
Skywalker.
invented in like 1864, and before that, people just got sick from it. There was like a 20% mortality rate in
Just
New
from
York City.
drinking now.
Yeah.
People really had to do it though, or else they had little brittle bones. Witty bitty itty bitty bones.
Sources of calcium.
Nope.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, but there were.
I'm gonna fucking Luke Skywalker this
Maybe they took
What you're doing?
What?
Oh god.
I don't know what the dude's doing.
He's
Skywalker.
fighting the spawners.
I'm Luke
Like
Skywalker.
on Planet Hawk.
He's 1v1ing.
Here, I'll show you once I kill him. Where are you, Dan?
Also, wait,
Oh,
isn't
God,
that,
right there.
Here.
I'm coming
isn't that
in.
not Luke
Wiener.
Skywalker music?
No, it's definitely not Luke Skywalker music. No, 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 no. It's the Phantom Menace, I think.
Yeah,
I
it's
was
your
gonna say,
favorite
isn't that
series,
Wait, what?
It's your favorite series, the trilogy. Prequels.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I was saying. I thought it was Duel of the Fates.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I did a good number on that one, so you guys can get it.
Working on it.
I almost wish you could like Super Saiyan charge up with your fly lady.
I'm
Like, you
here
could, like,
to
stay
Super
still and go,
Saiyan. Y'all
Get
are
stuck
all
in animation
lame.
and get all your energy back.
If one of these alien spiders, giant alien spiders, came onto you, would you fuck it?
No, probably not.
I'm not a spider guy. Even when they put boobs on them.
Not a spider guy.
What if it was a spider with
from
instead of
Undertale?
having eight legs, it had 8 boobs and 2 legs?
8 boobs, and then it's just like an off-road boob.
That's true. What if they move
Wow.
using their boobs?
I've never heard Dane turn down more boob.
More boob.
That's more
In
boob per
that-
boob. Oh fuck.
I only have 2 hands.
What if I gave you 6 more?
That would be scary.
You could be like a spider with arms. It would be perfect for the spider boobs.
It's like the man spider from Spider-Man. He's bad, and he
I
has
think
no
we watched
arms.
different Spider-Mans.
No, there's a version of Spider-Man where he's.
Why is that thing
Spider-Man.
rolling
He
so
has
fast?
6 arms.
I'm going
I
in.
believe he's bad.
I'm gonna Star Wars his ass. You think you can
Put
get away
himself
from
in
my
the-
Star Wars? Oh,
himself
you
in the low
dead.
ground.
Dead. So put
Sorry, I had to help you out, Fitzy.
Solo brings up a good point about not using the 2 hands, but instead using a water bed.
Ow. Using a water ball?
A water bed?
A water bed.
Yes.
To see all the boobs jiggle on the
Let
on
the
the
water
spider
bed do
bitch.
the work.
What if you got like one of those clapper things? It's like 3 hands.
Clapping all right.
3 hands going back and forth making the clapping sound.
So just
But
be
you
soft
use-
food.
Spy Kids.
Well, yeah, you use that to slap boobs, so then you can slap 6 of the 8 boobs.
I don't know if that would work.
You can hold one in each
Or
hand.
feel good. Don, if I slapped your balls, would that feel good?
I don't know anymore.
John's been thinking a lot recently. Oh fuck, it's a ball boy. I can't laser beam a ball boy.
I used to think that my balls being slapped would make me feel good. But now,
And then you started clapping.
well, someone slapped my balls and I didn't feel good.
But what if the right person slapped your balls?
That's true. Maybe it's because the balls were slapped in anger and not because I asked them to.
Wait, who slapped your balls in anger?
Holy shit. We just got called the weird kids at high school for having this conversation.
I'm just here. I just work
I
here,
mean-
bro.
And I've always been
That's
the weird
fair.
kid in high school. That's always been me.
I was the weird kid in high school too. It's true.
I was too
We were the
quiet to
kids
be
who
weird
were
in
like
high school.
always laughing at everything and being.
I was the kid who I liked running so much I ran in gym class and everyone's like, "What a fucking weirdo!" And I'm like, "I know."
Did you
but I like
Naruto run?
running.
I was
No,
in
I
the
just
Brazilian
ran.
band, so I mean, yeah, that checks out.
I like playing sports, and so when you went to gym class and you were like, "I'm gonna try my best," I like didn't like fucking rub it in people's face when we won. I was just like, "I'm gonna try to run real fast." And you're like, "What a loser!" Yeah, whatever. I don't care.
I
No one in
was
my school said anything like that. If you were like trying in gym class, you were a cool kid.
Yeah.
Every single time, every single girl that ever saw me in gym class was like, "What a fucking weirdo!" And I was like, "Oh, whatever." I be who it be.
That is strange.
Must have been a
I
different era.
True.
was
did
smart
kinda
enough
have that,
not to
like,
talk
high
about this
school-
weird shit in school.
I mean, I didn't talk about this weird shit in
That's your
school because my
feelings.
parents would have fucking killed me.
Only if you
What
get
did you learn
caught.
about these things? Actually, I probably didn't know about these. I didn't know about these things because of my parents. So
What thing?
That's true.
all the things you guys are
Spiders
talking
with
about:
boobs.
spiders with boobs.
You never thought
When did
about
you
octo
evolve
boobs?
2 boobs. I never thought there was more boobs.
My guy, I fought
Oh,
my
it's
puberty for
mine.
like 2.5 years because I was told that girls were bad.
Well,
I was like, well, I can't like girls. They can't be pretty. That's a
got
sin.
I mean, to be fair, girls don't like boys. They just like cars and money.
Cars and money. I'm gonna sword this thing. Yeah. Oh god.
And also,
I wish
boys will
this-
laugh at girls when they're not funny.
Boys will laugh
Girls
at.
said that now are pregnant for the 4th time. Maybe. But they're living good. Who knows? I think a lot of people grow up outside of high school too, so high school's a very toxic place.
I don't know, man. I've been seeing a lot of people or posts from people that I went to high school with that have like had babies or like are having families, and I'm like, oh.
Yep. I'll be.
I was like, wait a second. Wasn't it just like a couple years ago that you were still being a
I'm gonna
dumbass?
die.
Actually, they might still be being a dumbass.
They
I
might be
definitely had my dumbass
starting a
years.
family because they're a dumbass.
Maybe
That's
I'm
true.
still in it.
Maybe
High
they
school-
forgot to use protection.
High school was my dumbass years, but it wasn't even like I mean, like my friends and I were we
Yes,
were
sir. I'll go.
kind of menaces, honestly. There was one in our German class. We
Oh my god.
took this like we took an orange from the cafeteria and we like threw it up behind some of these books that we like knew were never used, never touched, just to see how long it would stay back there. And it was still back there at the end of the semester, so
Oh damn.
that was one of our inside jokes for a while.
That's such like a
Remember that orange?
like good
That was
good
really fun,
Christian
though.
Christian boy camp like story of like Oh man, we got into so much trouble. We put an orange behind a book.
It was. I mean, so
Yeah, like, yeah, did you TP a house? What'd you do?
Fruit
It's
Locker
still there.
was my bad thing that I did. I found a locker that, yeah, Fruit Locker. I found a locker where the lock didn't latch. It was no one's locker. Actually, it might have been someone's locker, but the lock didn't latch.
That's such a great like name.
And so this was around the time, you know, like they changed health guidelines in schools, and like you had to like take a fruit with your school meal and whatever.
Oh, I didn't
I
have
just
that.
brought my own stuff from home.
I had pizza like every day.
I think it was like my junior and senior year, so you would have been graduated.
Yeah, I was out of there.
But they started doing that. They started like basically forcing us to take fruits. But at some point, we saw one of the lunch ladies like grab an uneaten apple from the trash and like wipe it off, presumably to put it back in. No, to put it back in like the into the cafeteria or whatever, like to be served. And so we're like, fuck this, we're not eating these fruits anymore. And then I found Fruit Locker, and we basically just put we would not like every day, but we would put a lot of fruit in there. I started it and I started showing people, and it got a little crazy. And like this was, you know, it's food in a metal locker with no refrigeration for months and months and months. The stain that the mold left behind was like someone, you could tell someone cleaned it off towards the end of the semester, and it was just like a bomb went off and left someone's silhouette.
Some poor kid probably had the worst time because of you.
Assigned to a new locker freshman year.
Yeah, that was probably like, that's the thing that I like feel the worst about, because like I was a piece of shit kid or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's.
And it was
I don't think
definitely
anybody's
just
seen that.
a
that
janitor who
time.
probably opened it and went "Bleh," and just like
Yeah.
wiped it all into a bag.
I don't know. I mean, I was technically assigned a locker, but I don't think I ever went to my locker.
Everybody moved lockers in my school.
It was empty.
I
so,
could never
like,
keep track, so I stopped going.
How did
but-
you carry all your stuff? Just in your backpack?
Backpack, yeah.
Yeah, I carried everything in my backpack.
I mean,
like I'm
we
backpack.
didn't have all our subjects in a day. We did like the A days and B days, so I only had to carry like 4
Oh,
subjects
okay.
worth at a
No,
time.
we had daily, so I just had to like stop by my locker a few times, and also just to hang out and chat. But
The only locker I used was one in the music room to keep my music and trumpet locked up.
Oh, the fact this thing can shoot through itself, I always forget. That's so bullshit.
But that was, I think it went on for like 6 or 7 months before anyone cleaned it.
damn,
So
it's crazy.
yeah, it was pretty bad. At the very end
Got
of
it.
the year, before it got cleaned, or like towards the end of the year before it got cleaned, I bought a half watermelon from a grocery store and put it in there. It just says like the crown jewel.
Senior, your bits costing you money at this point.
It was worth it
Kind of funny.
in my mind at the time.
If I
It's a
saw Power Lock, I
watermelon.
would have thought it was funny. I mean, I still think it's funny now, but
Dude,
That poor kid, though.
yeah.
I
It
think
was
we
like,
grew that thing. So as
yeah,
adults, oh fuck.
it was technically a bad thing that I did, but in the moment it was very funny.
Oh, I don't
Yeah, I think that's the thing about high school. It's just like in the moment, great, but you know, with some
In the
more
grand scheme of
graphic-
things you can do, that's like, I would say like maybe a 2 on the grand
Yeah.
scheme.
Of like being a
3
bad person.
maybe.
Yeah, it's not really.
I'm just doing a
anything
bad
that
thing
bad.
in high school.
Yeah.
Like,
And I was also a kid, like, of all the things that kids do for the, like, oh, kids will be kids, they gotta learn their lessons
Like
and be
you
dumb.
said.
That's, like,
My-
pretty light on the scale, too, I would say.
my biggest thing of it would have just been the waste of food, but that food was already going to be wasted by the kids who were forced to take something that they weren't going to eat. So I don't know.
Right,
Yeah,
like,
that's weird to,
I
like-
wasn't,
Well, I get it, but yeah.
I get what they're trying to do, but like you can't like I don't know.
like, I was,
Also, the fruit they get is so bad.
I was eating
Yeah, it's all
the fruits
grain
until
fed.
we saw
Or
the,
no, Red Delicious.
The,
they
the
were
requirement.
like shit apples, to be honest, but I didn't eat apples back then anyways, 'cause that was
Fuji.
after I became
Fuji
allergic.
apples are delicious. What do you mean?
Fuji, I hardly know her.
Ah, fuck. I died.
I don't know. I mean, I always brought my lunch to school, so I never had to deal with that.
I brought my lunch to school until high school. Then my parents stopped doing it, and I didn't feel like doing it, so.
Oh, I started doing it in high school.
Oh fuck no!
Probably, I think, because my parents wanted to save money.
Someone
You wanna save
save me.
What?
So if you want to save money, it's definitely the way to go.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you-
Yeah.
Hey, especially in high school when they have like options that are like not just school lunches.
I did not do any of the. I just did the basic school lunches
We-
every single time.
Had little things for restaurants, but I don't think we actually had restaurants like inside our thing. I think we used to. Or maybe it was like they were there, but we weren't allowed to use them except for at certain times, which wasn't lunch.
Yeah, I
We
think
had little specialty areas, like one would serve spaghetti, one would serve pizza, one would serve like Asian cuisines. It like rotated on the day.
Oh, that's cool. We just had
yeah.
Godfathers every day. Like every day, they just ordered
Was it
it.
like actually Godfathers?
It was actually Godfathers, yeah.
So, you know, I would have
Like-
loved that.
And then they
I
also
just
had
had-
burgers from Stadium, like the same burgers they cook for football games. They just added their own over there.
Did you go? Where'd you go?
Just had peanut butter sandwiches.
Papio
Papio
South.
South.
Okay, that's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Wow, Papio's better than OPS.
That's what a lot of people say.
I work with a lot of people who go to / went to Papio South.
Yeah, it's definitely an odd school. At least when I went there, there was a lot of people who were like, "We're farmers."
Fitzy, you're on top of the
Like,
thing.
No.
Yeah.
We're suburban kids.
Don't
I was
worry,
doing
Fitzy,
a-
I'll get you down soon.
I was doing some Star Wars slicing, and then I ran out of Star Wars slice, and then.
All right, I got you down, Fitzy. I died though.
Gotcha.
All right,
Catch
so I got
me.
Fitzy down, but I died.
I thought
Oh,
you were on the upper
jeez.
platform.
Oh jeez, hey.
Hello.
Oh god.
To the tulips.
I'm trying to think if there was anything else bad. But I mean, there was one time. This wasn't like a bad thing that I did, but like
Wait, I
you're
didn't say
you're
anything.
a young kid and you.
Have
Did
urges.
you guys ever have that that urge to
Oh.
jump up and like touch the like the top of the doorway?
Oh, all the time, like
Yeah.
being
Yeah, yeah.
a taller
That's like
kid.
kind of
yeah.
just what you do in football.
So I was doing that, but it wasn't a doorway. It was like a sign that was hanging off the ceiling,
Ooh,
and
reflect- oh,
I
hell
jumped
yeah,
up to
the
touch it,
reflecting.
and I hit it so hard that I ripped the chain out of the ceiling on one of the sides, and it just like fell out.
Damn.
And I didn't tell anyone about it. I mean, they obviously found out very quickly, but I didn't like fess up about it.
Yeah.
I just let them deal with it.
Never
that was
confess to the
tech-
crime.
Technically a bad thing that I've done, although it's really not a bad thing.
Hmm.
Just a little bit of poor behavior. There was one
remember-
time where this kid brought out this like milk that he had in his backpack from lunch, like a little carton of milk.
Was there a
and-
milk locker?
No. It's kind of similar. It's a similar story. But he brought it out in the boys' locker room, and of course, like someone was like, "Oh, toss that here,"
Alright.
and then they started throwing it around the locker room.
I gotta pee,
like,
you have to
laughing
start
about
without
it
me.
and everything. Okay. Are you gonna? Oh, you got it. Everyone was like laughing about it. It got to me, and I was like, I know what I want to do with this. I ran out of the locker room, and I'm on the, we'll say, I guess like the far side of, this is like a full basketball court. I'm on one side of it. I take the milk carton and I throw it, and it sails and it sails and it sails and it splatters against the wall on the opposite side of the gym. I don't even know what I was thinking, but like immediately I went and grabbed my gym clothes and started wiping it up because I didn't want the gym coach to be like, or the gym teacher to be like, what the fuck is this? Who did this? And then everyone is like, it was him! So I started cleaning it up, and then like I just wiped it off the floor and a little bit off the wall from where I could reach with my gym shirt.
Mhm.
And then the stuff that was way higher up, because it landed probably like 20 feet up and dripped down, or maybe
Damn.
more like 15 feet up.
So it streaked.
Yeah, but it like splattered big time on the wall. Like it was a huge spot. Like you could probably it was probably like I want to say at least 10 feet across and probably 5 feet tall. It was a huge spot, and the milk just like sat there. And I don't know if they never noticed or what, because it was there for the rest of my high school tenure.
Hmm.
And
They probably
it was
just didn't bother with it, honestly.
it was known as the milk spot. Like that was one of the things that I was known for.
There aren't any monsters here.
You want to see what I did in
What the
sophomore
fuck?
year?
They changed the reflector. You just hold it now.
I don't know. I don't think I did anything
it's
else
this.
bad in school though.
I broke stuff on accident. Well, yeah, mostly on accident. I broke my like RTC teacher's like personal laptop charger. I stepped on the cord and ripped the ground plug out of it, and I was like, haha, I'm so clumsy. And then I was like, oh, like nowadays I'm like, oh, he had to pay for that and replace it. It's just like that sucks.
Right.
And then
That
like
was an
later,
accident though. I mean,
it kind of was, but I was
Me
with
alive,
my
guys.
friends, obviously. So like, and later on that same year, I broke a door at like we were in a competition, and it was like one where we traveled to Florida. It was a nationals one, and I broke the like sliding door, and I was like, haha, that's funny. I broke the door, and I was like, you know, damn, that's it's money they probably just lost.
Yeah.
Same guy had to deal with it too.
This isn't good.
So, not to mention we used to throw playing cards in that room a lot, and like people would make banners and stuff for like competitions, and like we would just tear up banners just because it stuck really easily in there, but you know that was so much hard work. So, and also my school ID is behind the cabinet. If they ever move that cabinet, they're gonna find my school ID because I launched it back there on accident.
The only other thing that I can think of was the same German class. One day this kid, he like brought his water bottle and we like grabbed it while he wasn't looking, and we started squirting on the floor.
Why?
I don't know. We were assholes. And we were just like trying to figure out like how much we could squirt out before anyone noticed. We just like made a little puddle because our 3 desks were like right next to each other in an L shape. And so we were just like passing between.
Don't worry, guys. I got this. Jake, watch out.
Puddle. At least we said something this time.
Oh, that didn't do near enough damage. Oh, and I don't... I'm so sorry. Oh, that didn't do anything. That's good. Alright, so I need to upgrade that some more.
Dude, this Gatling gun is holding its own. I love this.
Yeah, I think that was the only other thing where I was like, that was a bad thing, where I can like remember it and like reflect on it. The only other thing where I was like, that was a bad thing that I did. I feel bad about that. Even though like conceptually it's kind of funny. Yeah, like it didn't do damage, but like someone had to clean it up.
Or it evaporated.
I'm sure they like probably wet backed it or something because they didn't want like water damage. We got like it was like one of those like the green Gatorade bottles with the orange cap.
Oh, yeah.
We got like pretty much all the water out.
Damn.
It was a lot of water.
The building is collapsing.
The building is collapsing.
Monsters are just wolfing them down.
Wolfing them down.
What a weird time.
Yeah.
My dad is always just like, you don't look back on high school fondly. It's just like, no.
High
Like,
school was
he has-
not a fond experience.
It's like, I don't think it was a bad experience. It's just like, I just don't care. It was an immature time, and like, I really didn't get much from it other than just diploma. Like, I didn't apply myself to any class really.
I don't know, I really miss sports, and I miss also being like, I don't know, having like a large group of people that you see every day.
I guess the activities, yeah, they were fun, but
It
like,
did suck to get like, you know, people that hated you, but it was still nice to know that you could like meet someone.
Yeah.
but
I
other than that,
miss- I miss my friend group from that time. Which I could
yeah,
probably
that's always tough.
It's also nice,
It moves on.
exciting that you could have a new class in a new year, and there could be a nice girl in there that would like you. Rather than having just to
Dude,
go
I
on
would never talk to.
apps and be like,
Dude, do you
hello.
know how many people were like,
Dude, I'm just getting passed around over here. Holy shit.
oh yeah, I had a crush on you in junior year. Like, what?
That happened in college. Well, for me at least.
That was like my middle. I went to college for like a year, and I went to probably like less than half my classes.
Damn
so.
it. Oh, that's why. They don't grab and pull. They just push you. I forgot.
Yeah, they throw. UNO was like very commuter. I like even like was in the dorm, and I remember talking to very few people.
Yeah, I went. Well, I went
Remember
to
much
my
about
dorm.
UNO.
I went to my dorm, or I lived in the dorm, but I didn't leave my dorm aside from going to classes and going to the dining hall.
Yeah, they didn't have any sports I could do either, which is fucking lame. And I had to work.
Football.
Yeah. They cut wrestling.
Yeah, because they were getting too big, and UNL was like, you guys can't do this anymore.
Ow.
Because they were about to become a D1. They were going to be a D1 football school, and you can't have that when you've already got a D1 football school competing for all our love. Not in the state of Nebraska.
They wouldn't have the consecutive sellouts anymore.
I mean,
Pretty
really, we
much.
should have to have a second rich person buy a bunch of tickets again.
Just buy them out so they're sold out.
Yeah.
If
was
they had
kind of a
just
crazy
if they
thing,
had just
too.
stayed bad, then they'd still be around.
Because I had a friend who was on he had a football scholarship to play, and they cut it midway through scholarship, and they were just like, well, I guess you just finished school, and he's just like, but football was like everything I did. And like all the training and like lifting and whatnot. I guess his teammates and stuff, he just,
I mean-
that was it, done.
He could have tried to transfer to UNL or something, I'd imagine, but
I don't know.
yeah.
We just played Smash 64, so.
The shitty experience. Well, I mean, the fact that it happened just because they didn't want it to compete with the Huskers is annoying.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. I mean, at least they kept their scholarships, because there was someone I knew from high school that went to Iowa State, and he was on a ROTC scholarship, but they cut funding for that program, which meant his scholarship just went away, so he moved back home, and I think he graduated much later, but he basically just got his scholarship he worked for ripped away from him.
Man,
It's fucked up.
that
Yeah,
was pretty
it really
fucked
is.
up.
So he had a full ride and everything.
Are you coming?
Yeah,
Oh, stop.
too late. Oh,
You suck that come
You know
back
what?
in.
I did leave my dorm to work at the hoagie shop. There's a hoagie shop like in UNL's dorms.
Mm.
So I left my dorm to do that. It was really nice though.
Ooh,
I lived in the
Set up.
basement, and down the hall, like 200 feet away, was the little hoagie dining hall. So I literally was 200 feet from work. Just walked down the hallway, and I was at work.
Are we the only
That's nice, but that's also bad too.
Nah, it was the best thing ever, honestly.
I see that now that I work from home. 'cause
How
it's
often were you late?
I don't go anywhere,
Never.
so you have no excuse at that point.
Yeah.
Especially if they know where you live.
Literally,
That doesn't
literally
stop me
like,
from being late.
like 3 doors of other dorms, other dorm rooms, I should say. 3 doors of other dorm rooms, and then a door that leads to the like little seating area of the hoagie shop of the restaurant. And then I'm there, you know.
What
It's
building
literally
is
like
that?
a 20-second walk.
It was
If
at
that.
UNL, I think you said.
Yeah, but what building?
The one that got demolished in
On East
2016.
Campus?
I think so. Night Art.
I don't know the name, but I thought there was one on East Campus that got demolished.
Let me think. I can't remember the.
I'm just curious because
directions.
I only know like a couple of them.
There's Abel and Sanchez. That one, it was like down the street from Abel and Sanchez.
Oh, okay. Because my sister was in Able, and I stayed with her there for a weekend, one winter break, because she couldn't come home. She had to work.
I ate at Able a lot for their dining hall because their dining hall was the best one.
It should be around somewhere.
Oh, I don't know. This is winter break, so nobody was there. We got
Wait,
Canes, and that's when I discovered Canes, and I was like, holy shit.
Oh yeah,
you
dude,
have
Canes
this
is like
here?
right next to UNL.
I never went to down there. I don't think. I went to it in high school a decent amount, but
The one time I was on the UNL campus, I went to Canes.
Yeah.
where was it?
I don't know. I just know we walked
That was
there
like
from
a-
my friend's dorm room.
Freshman in college. Why am I not using a reflector? Get reflected, idiot.
Yeah, I would have been a dropout in college at that point.
The ship that
I
carries their god.
went to the Runza in the like,
Find it.
what's that place called? Fuck.
Storm 3.
It's like a, I don't even know. Fuck. Right next to the library.
No, I don't know. I always forget these guys have little butt cheeks.
Yeah, it had like a Chinese place and a Runza inside of it.
Ah, cool.
And I went to those two places a lot, especially because the Chinese place had like a Chinese soda, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. It was like strawberry Fanta, essentially.
Oh, was it? Well, actually, I don't even know. So many drinks. But that sounds kind of nice.
I cannot remember the name of it, honestly.
There's a drink I've been trying to find, like, that I remember when I was younger. It's called Koo. It's like Koo. It's so good, but like I can't find like a good version of it here. And I don't really want to order it because that's just too easy. You know?
I wish
So
I
I'll
could
go
go back
Asian
in time
market.
to college.
What would
Now
you do?
be one of the older college people.
What would I do
I
going
would-
back in time to college?
Oh, I'm
Yeah, I
done.
mean,
I would go back. I would go to my classes.
oh.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
did
know.
not go to any of my classes, and I failed like almost every single class.
yeah.
Of all the
I
things
did
I would go
too.
back and do, I feel like college is pretty low on the list.
I'm pretty sure I would
I-
have quit my job.
I
Made it so I only had to
heavily-
do school.
I heavily regret my college year.
It's harder to
Might-
go back now, I think. For like,
I would not
you
go
have
back.
to work.
I don't
like-
regret not being in debt.
Yeah. Okay, well, if I could go back and change the fact, like, to never go to college in the first place, I would do that. But if I have to go back and like redo college, I would do it much differently.
Yeah.
So the only reason I went to college, I wasn't gonna go initially. I signed up like literally in August or something. I was a very late sign up.
Ooh, Reddit. Holy fuck.
The only reason I signed up is because I started
Damn
dating
it.
someone, and I was like, I wanna like be a better person, not be like a bum or whatever. Which like that's my 18-year-old mind, obviously.
Yeah.
Signal lost.
So I wanted to like be a better person, and I decided that going to college was the best way to do that.
Everyone is done for.
Huh.
Then it made me very depressed.
Yeah. First year's hard.
Yeah. I mean, the only reason I went was because my dad had a very college or military standpoint.
No job.
Yeah.
No job, no break year, or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
God, it took a lot
That
of
and they gave me a scholarship, so it didn't. I was fine just going and
Oh,
bumming
wait, that
around
was the
until they
last
took
one?
my scholarship away.
Yeah.
I went down.
I was dead for a long time.
Why
Do
didn't
we
you
want
say
to restart or
anything?
retreat?
I said, "Oh, I died."
Oh, I didn't
But
hear
if I had had it from,
I think I did.
if I had had
I
it
think
my
I
way
heard
from
you.
the
If you
start,
did, I was not listening.
never would have signed
Should
up
I
for
retreat or
college.
restart?
I'm okay with restarting.
I enjoyed college. I wish I was a little bit more outgoing. I wish I would have talked to a lot more people. I wish I would have quit my job. Because I was like, every day I was going to school from 8 to whatever, like 8 to 4, and then I would go to work some days from like 4 to 8, and then on weekends I'd work from 8 to 4 every day, every weekend. So
I
like I
wish I
never
was-
met anyone. I never went anywhere. Oh, and I wouldn't go to every summer semester.
I
You
wish
would or
I
would
was.
not?
Wouldn't. My parents made me do it, or else I wouldn't have a place to stay. And so like I went, because like they apparently, I mean, it was more like I got like a D in a class, and they're like, if you don't retake that during the summer semester, you don't have a place to stay anymore. And I was like, okay. And because I never took a break for like 3 years, I kept getting like D's and failing classes because I was exhausted, and I kept having to take summer classes because of it.
Yeah, that's tough. Uh-oh.
It was an endless cycle. But I know multiple people who did do my degree, and like Kyle finished the degree I was doing, and now he has a job that pays him like essentially like $100 grand a year.
I wish I was more reclusive in college, which is like not. You can't really go lower than rock bottom. Like I talked to my roommate and my friends from high school.
All right, I got one.
And I guess I can't really say that I wish I was more reclusive, but it's like I like those people, so I enjoyed talking with them and hanging out with them.
I just like, as I've gotten older, I've learned that like it really is in a lot of ways. It's not what you know, it's who you know.
Yeah.
And like, you go to college to meet the people that will like, someone's gonna get a job somewhere, and they're gonna be like, oh, I liked you.
I wish
Want to
I
come work
didn't
with me
play
as
League of
a
Legends.
something? I played a lot of StarCraft during
think-
college, and maybe that ruined some classes for me, but I really do love StarCraft. So
I think MOBAs are the worst thing that has happened to humanity in a long time. Since like alcohol.
I had a roommate who
Damn. that's a take.
he
This
never
is a
saw
very strong take.
I think MOBAs should be illegal.
This roommate, like, he never came out of his room. The rare time he did come out of his room, he talked to me about his diabetes. And then, like, one day his father just came and, like, picked him up and, like, loaded up all his stuff, like, mid-semester, and he was gone. All he did was play League. That's, like, the only thing he played.
I mean, it's a little totalitarian, but China
mean,
has a
if
thing
he's
where
paying
like you
for
can
it.
play online games for like a certain amount of time.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about the father.
Oh,
I don't know.
no, sorry.
I think that's a silly law.
I don't know.
I get it. I think it's rooted in, like, good.
Addiction. Oh,
The law.
the issues rooted in addiction. I
Oh,
think.
fuck. Oh, fuck.
I mean, like we have laws about gambling.
True.
Doesn't mean we should.
Yeah, but that's different.
I don't agree
know.
with
Like,
those laws either.
there's like, there's some understanding it when I get it as like time goes on and gaming companies become less about gaming and more about just like finding different ways to make money out of you. Maybe like having some laws to like keep kids away from that is good. But honestly, I feel like the laws should be with companies not making those types of games.
Yeah.
But like a lot of, I think, addiction of like video games and stuff comes from the fact that like outside's just fucked. Like even when I was younger, you could like go out and like be out at night and ride your bike and run around, and like people didn't call the fucking cops on you.
Yeah.
Now if
or
you're like
kidnap you
vaguely
and
high
molest you.
school age, well, I mean that probably
Or-
happened. That probably happened more back then. It was just like because most crimes actually down overall.
Are MOBAs
like-
more addicting than any other type of game?
MOBAs more addicting.
Are they?
I don't
I
believe
would.
MOBAs are
I
more
would
addicting.
assume
I don't
so.
think they
I
are.
think it's an easy entry point because they're mostly free to play. That's one thing.
Right.
I mean, I think they're just the same thing that like Halo 3 was. They're just a competitive multiplayer game that
Yeah.
you can make money on if you're good enough. I don't think there's anything in particularly addicting about them.
I mean, insofar as anything like that can be
Yeah.
addicting. Like any video game can give you that dopamine release.
Also, like, I don't know, maybe I have too much of a philosophical view on this, but I don't know. I also think that like video games are kind of just like recreating what society doesn't really have anymore. Of like, there's not. It's hard to like, you know, I don't know, go up in a company or you know, all the things that we were told you'd have. If you just worked, sat down, went to college, worked hard, that you'd essentially be able to slowly make your life better and slowly go up the tech tree of real life, and then that's not a real thing anymore, so what are you supposed to do?
Oh shit, you're bringing a party.
Hey, I don't know, that might be my take, but or my hot take.
I don't know. I just like deeply hate MOBAs.
But why?
I mean, you can hate something, but
I don't
it's a
think they
very
do
hot
any-
take.
I don't think they do anything uniquely different than like any other competitive multiplayer game.
I definitely don't think they deserve to be outlawed.
Oh, that was a little facetious.
Hmm.
I don't actually believe that.
Yeah, Deadlock's a blast. I had a blast playing Deadlock. I really like Heroes of the
I
Storm.
haven't played
too.
in a while, but yeah.
Deadlock should be illegal.
Heroes of the Storm was really fun.
I only played that to get that Kingdom skin back in the day. Did not care if I won or lost.
It's just like it was like pretty just relaxed. Like everyone's on the same level. Like you share level with your team. There's some like really interesting, cute little characters. I don't know. It was a really. I don't know. It seems like since Blizzard stopped really supporting it, people have been like really kind of like, that game was great, man. What are we doing?
I do think
Not a
that
good situation, by the way.
like
Oh,
I don't
fine.
know anything about the psychology of it, but I do think MOBAs do operate differently. I think like ladder systems specifically.
But there's
Chasing
like
the
almost
rank
every
and
game in
stuff.
existence has a ladder system at this point.
Spyro.
I mean, any like modern game.
Oh fuck.
Spyro Reignited.
All right, any multiplayer game.
Oh fuck.
the-
No, don't mantle.
EDF.
All right, any multiplayer.
There we go.
competitive
Got
game.
it.
Damn it. Oh, I was right in front of the box.
There's a lot of ones that don't there, but a lot of them, any like really popular one is going to have to. Like ladder systems are just inherently, I mean, they're inherently
Yeah,
what
like-
we do as people, kind of. Well, I don't
Yeah.
think that's true. It's what we do is like in a capitalist place. I don't know if
But I-
we do like competing with each other, but I don't know if it's inherently human. I don't know.
I think it is.
Eating? Human?
Competing.
I don't know. Like people like to say that
Oh,
like
fuck.
they're like we're all competing and we're all in it for ourselves, but I really think humans' base form is co-op. Like,
No.
or else
I think
we would have never made it out of the
base-
cave.
I think in like certain
You never would have made it out of the
aspects, but, like,
cave.
mating is like one of the building blocks of
Oh
humanity,
boy.
and
Oh
like, that's
boy. Oh
very
boy. Oh
competitive.
boy.
Yeah,
It's
that's
also
like
co-op because like you can't have people safe enough to mate
Damn
with
it,
in an
I
area where you
couldn't
can
juke
make
'em out.
decisions, or like even compete in that without like making at least some sort of like communion or
Some
community.
sort of
I mean-
communion.
I mean, competition in the first place has to have a little bit of cooperation in order for it to work, because it can't just like cheat or be a piece of shit.
I mean,
like-
you could say that violence is co-op, but no one has to agree to that. You can just do whatever you want with that.
True, but
Gone one.
like
How many of you are operational?
Violence is co-op.
No
Primal-
violence.
Gandhi never chose to do violence.
primal.
If he really wants to
primal-
work with his fellow man.
primal mating urges are,
Good luck.
I think, inherently competitive between like the people who are competing for the mate. You know.
Oh no, this is bad. How many glasses do-
I can't believe the fight is still going on.
But
I don't have really anything to. I don't really have a
This is gone one.
an argument against that, but
yeah,
there's something I don't know.
Triad. Howard X-
There's, I feel like there is an argument against that. I just don't know what it is.
Alright, Fitzy, all you.
Oh me.
All
the
you.
only one alive. But I don't know. I don't know. Like I like esports, but I don't like just the way that MOBAs affect some people and their mentality and their.
I mean, what
Well, I mean, some
constitutes
people are
MOBAs
just shitty.
different than just like another team?
aliens.
Like
Some people are wired differently.
team sports.
True.
Team sports bring out the worst in some. Like there's like quarterbacks beat the shit out of their.
Look at
you know,
Tom
teammates
Brady,
sometimes.
man. Dude ruined his entire fucking marriage just to go play more football.
I don't care about people's marriages. What do I care about people's marriages?
Well, I mean, you're talking about fucking
Their lives. in
like
general.
that, like that's he ruined an aspect of his life just to go compete. It's something that can happen in anything.
It's true, but like, I don't know. Like when you compare football to a competitive video game, the benefits that you get from training. Let's say basketball instead. The benefits that you get from training to be a good basketball player are, I think, much
I'm dead.
more useful to yourself and to society compared to like playing 12 plus hours a day of League of Legends, for example, to get good at League of Legends.
Unless you join an esports team, which those are more common nowadays than ever. Like my nephew, who's 10, is on the school esports team playing Valorant. Which is fucking
Yeah, but I
wild.
still think that the traditional sports are more like useful in that sense. Like
I guess I haven't seen it, but esports I feel like is huge now. You know,
I mean, I love sports, and I think everyone should exercise more.
He did.
I guess
But-
exercise has physical benefits, yeah, but in terms
Right.
of like doing.
But I think the main thing, you learn from sports is like team cooperation, how to work with people who are jackasses or don't really have the same idea of what they think a victory is.
Oh my god.
Hey, and he died again.
and
I know.
I'm not saying that like every
That was-
casual MOBA player.
I
not
need you to
playing
help me
MOBA
take this thing out so that less stuff spawns.
I tried, but everything is fucking coming this way.
That's
I also
fine.
have like no health too.
I mean, you had the same amount of health that I did.
feel like
Yeah,
limited
but
to,
in a
like,
big
8
Yeah,
hours a day.
balls.
I mean, there are people that play World of Warcraft for
All right.
18
Oh, you
hours
again,
and
Jake.
30 hours a day.
I guess it all depends.
I'm pretty
on,
close
like,
to you, Jake, but
what you want.
I mean, you're.
It's like
It seems like the argument you're making is also you just don't want people to play video games for 18 hours a day, which is good. You shouldn't
Yeah.
probably do that.
I mean, yeah, but you can't really.
the benefits aren't
Can't
good
limit
for
it.
sure, and they've I think been proven. But like, I don't know, if someone wants to do that, do it.
Yeah, I don't think you can
If
really.
you're truly satisfied doing
laws to
that, yeah,
control
don't let anyone
people's
tell you
lives like that.
not do that.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
just
that
saying
was-
it's a bad thing. I didn't say I'm gonna make a law about it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that
no,
was,
it's definitely a bad thing. Like I think everybody, well, everybody should know that. Sitting in one place for hours on end.
What else am I gonna do?
Exercise. It is
Nothing.
nice.
Take a walk.
Exercising is
A
nice.
lot of work.
Wait,
You
you
need to
mean
start walking.
Walking is also nice.
Eh,
Took one walk like 2 weeks ago and haven't gone back.
It was great, wasn't it? You were
I
like,
happen
man,
to like
It
doing
was
nothing.
you gotta like
I got to
have
go
like
through
a
my neighborhood again.
yeah, you gotta like be out in the world and you gotta like see everything's kind of nice and cool and you gotta feel the wind and then you gotta like almost like a little meditate a little bit because you think about kind of where you are rather than what you have to do. It's nice.
Yeah.
And then if you run really, really, really hard, then your brain shuts off and you can just like not have to think about anything other than
I've never
how nice it is to feel like you're recovering.
been good at running,
You don't have to be good at running. No one has to be good at running.
but I never get in like that state where I can run and like just kind of run without like thinking, because I'm like either thinking about breathing, thinking about running, thinking about like how much I have left.
Oh yeah, but I
Especially
mean,
how much I have left.
a lot of that's going through everyone's head, but a lot of that is well, some people aren't. Some people are just crazy people, but
Yeah, I guess I'm talking more about those people who can just run. Like I never understand when people did like cross country running. That shit sounds awful.
there's a point you get to where it's just like when I was like running every day. There's a point that it's just nice. Like it like almost is like a like meditative thing.
Yeah,
And,
my
like-
English teacher, he would listen to audiobooks, and I like never understood that. But like it was just him just vibing out and like running and listening to stuff.
Yeah, and the scenery changes, and you get to see people, and like I don't know. It's and there is like a little bit of a runner's high, which we have some like weird thing in our brain where you're just like, whatever you're running away from, you didn't die. Congratulations, you should feel good about yourself. And you're like, wow,
Plus,
this is
like,
great.
You release like I think good
Endorphin.
chemicals
Yeah.
post workout stuff.
Yep.
Dopamine also.
I didn't know if it was dopamine, but I didn't know.
You're,
I mean, I
you
assume
definitely
it's releasing
feel-
dopamine also. In addition to
definitely feel
whatever else.
pretty confident
You can get
when
me
you're
when I'm
running.
not confident. All right.
This thing, why won't it go down?
I need this morning wood.
Oh Lord, I'm being targeted. Oh
I am
fucking
definitely
Lord, I'm being.
biased.
Oh, God damn.
towards MOBAs.
Yeah, because I feel like
Damn it! I ran out of energy because I got stuck on a fucking lip.
I feel like
That's
I wasted
so
a
dumb.
good portion of like 5 years of my life where I could have been doing anything else, including like just playing indie games. You know.
I feel I agree with that, like, because I feel that too. But like, one of the things that drives me nuts is like looking back at like what I could have been doing instead of what I was doing.
You can't live there, man. You'll
Yeah.
drive yourself
I feel
insane.
like-
Because
I feel like I'm a recovering drug addict. Like
you
I
can
feel
always like,
Oh, yeah.
like a
do
piece of
something
shit.
else. But like,
Yeah,
get
what's
out.
the Zenyatta line? We all represent untapped or unrealized potential.
Holy shit! Where did he come from?
It's fine. I don't know. I get that. I get that though, but
I
Because a
could have
friend,
just had like a better life, you know. Like
I guess not a friend, but Michael, as you guys know him, he like constantly preaches about how like he could be doing something different instead of playing video games. He could be learning new skills, and it's just like, but that sucks. Like you're constantly just grinding. Like
yeah, but like
You know.
my issue specifically with MOBAs that are essentially like a time waster. Like I'm playing it just to get a couple ladder points, just to like what, like.
yeah, I
Do
mean, the grand
nothing?
scheme, it doesn't matter. It really
In the
doesn't.
grand
matter.
scheme
I
of
used to be
things,
like that
nothing
with
matters.
Rocket
At-
League.
at
I was
least-
like,
yeah, really,
Like-
really, in the end, yeah, nothing matters. If you really
At
want
least
to
with,
get,
like
fun.
at least like well, I
Do what you
didn't.
want.
oh,
Yeah, but at least with like an indie game, I'm like viewing. I mean, to be fair, also in MOBAs, you're like viewing someone's art, but like I'm viewing like a story that someone's trying to tell, or I don't know, like I'm having a new, unique experience every time instead of just like playing a permutation of the same parameters over and over again.
I think that's just a mixture of like preference and also like for some people they don't have time, so like quick burst games like that work.
Right, and it's
Also-
fine
They're
in a
like
burst.
bad games kind of thing, but
It's fine in a burst, but like I probably over those 5 years probably averaged like
I heard the ding, but didn't see my health go up.
6 to 8 hours a day. Probably
I
because
assume someone else got revived.
Yeah, I revived. Or no, I revived you.
You revived me.
Oh.
I heard the ding, but I thought my health still said 0, so I was like, oh, it must have been someone else I heard.
But I don't know, like
I mean, I guess it is what it is, but
yeah, it's just like I don't know. I'm kind of just I just don't like it.
Yeah.
I'm salty.
Hey, dude.
I think there are things I wish I could maybe not spend so much time on. But especially with school, I didn't focus on like anything, and I ended up turning a 4-year degree into an 8-year degree.
At least you got your degree. I
That's
turned
true.
a
I mean-
4-year degree into a 6-year failure. Or a
Yeah, but
7-year
like,
failure?
I also just.
But if you went for 8, maybe you would have
just
gotten a
to be
degree
done.
like him.
It's a general studies degree.
I have to do discrete mathematics, which is really hard.
Is that for
Yeah.
computer science?
Yeah.
Me. I remember 'cause my sister got that degree, and she was like, "That's the worst part of it, having to
The
do
math?
fuck math."
Yeah. I can like
hate
code
math.
pretty fucking well. Like I passed almost all my code classes. I was like, this is pretty easy. And then they're like, we gotta learn some fucking weird math. And I'm just like,
And it's not even because like you use the math; it's like the problem-solving aspect. But like,
Also, a lot of the stuff you used to use maybe, but then people made an application that does a lot of this stuff for you.
yeah,
And like, and then the argument is like, well, you should know how to do it. It's just like, well, do you want me to make my own operating system every time I code? Do you want me to make my own computing language every time I code? It's like, no, you have to. I don't know. Everyone has to choose which shoulders of what giants they want to stand on. Like, you just have to. I mean, like, if I learn to cook, I'm not going to start +1. This is how you make a fire in the woods. Wee.
By Cruel World.
I feel like that was kind of like my HTML class back in the day. We learned Perl, which I actually don't remember why we learned Perl instead of just HTML.
The John Steinbeck story?
HTML was, I mean, I wouldn't say
I don't
going out.
know
It's
what
still
that
like a
is.
thing, but
Yeah.
I mean, HTML is widely used; it's a lot easier. Perl was just stupid.
Nice, we finally fucking got it.
But we used like Perl, and like Perl in some way worked for HTML. I don't know. I don't really remember. But
it might have been like
remember,
the logic, like CSS.
Yeah, I
Because
hated
HTML isn't logic. It's just like framing.
structuring. Yeah,
Yeah.
CSS drove me fucking nuts. I could not figure that out.
Which is funny because the more I think about it, like Satisfactory and Factorio is just code. Like
Guys,
It really is,
Are
the
we
logic is almost identical.
kind of like fucked here?
because it's just like
Why
what's
we
the input,
fucked?
what's the
I
output.
don't know. It seems
you
like
know?
there's just so much going on.
Match the input or
I have a
overdrive.
Gleipnir.
But even like how you think about solving problems of like when I was talking to you the other day about like when you're like, oh, I have to go to phase 4, which means I have to take a factory and add a new system to all my old systems and make sure that system doesn't mess up all my new systems, and do it in a way in which is like efficient for both that system and the 4 old systems is just code. Like that's why code's annoying, is because you have to do shit like that. But
And I love games like that. I wish I was better at coding, but I just hate having to like set up every little single minute detail and then have it do one small thing.
I mean, you
I
can
don't
work in an engine. A lot of that stuff's
Well-
coded for you.
And for like I guess classes and stuff, no. But
Well, yeah, there is like a, what is it? I mean, there's like, what's it called you can download that like do most of the platforming. But then you're like just using a basic platform controller, and you have to edit a lot of it. Because yeah, what's the rule that the more simple something is, the less customizable it is.
probably yeah.
And so like,
I
yeah, like you
under
can make
a lot of
some stuff
attack
really
here.
easily, but when you want to like edit
Holy
something, or like
fuck me.
it doesn't feel right, or it's not, it's too floaty. It's like really hard to edit that if you weren't the guy who like coded it.
Yeah. So I remember I was learning Java.
Well,
And, like,
I'm
I
gonna
learned
die.
Java, and I actually really enjoyed that. But like, I don't remember any of it. Trying to learn JavaScript again, it's familiar, but not enough to like remember. That really sucks.
Oh,
That
there's
shit-
oh no, oh no, I may have fucked myself.
Oh,
Oh no. Well, I didn't fuck myself, but I kind of don't have energy to escape, so
we got this mission.
I guess I did fuck myself.
I don't know if I'm gonna. I have literally 2 HP, and you guys are surrounded by what looks to be about 100 AA guns.
Yeah.
I don't know how we can speed this. I guess I can bring better guns because my guns are kind of just more.
I mean, I can take out the teleporter ships in one shot with my plasma heavy cannon.
You should have to spend
Yeah, I just have
24
to
seconds.
charge them
on
up,
the
which
left-
means I
Oh,
have to have
God.
less ads bothering me to be able to charge it up.
Yeah, we can retreat, or can we retreat after this if we fail?
Wow. That's the type of trust I expect
They
from
said if not
my
when.
team. There's so many fucking red dots around this building. Oh my god.
So yeah, I don't know how you can split it.
I'm clear. And I almost have my Gleipnir back.
Dude, this alien is just still nude. Take him to
I was
jail.
trying to kill him, but I don't have. My bolt gun is actually kind of ass.
Oh, hey, Fitzy.
Fuck, I missed you.
Yeah, you did. Hey, Fitzy.
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
The armored frog.
Just look at this naked dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's just running out here with the wind between his knees.
I removed him from society.
He didn't have to do that. He could have been reformed.
He could have been we could have gotten him clothes.
Oh, Jesus. Where did you come from, buddy?
Can I live a real life?
Yeah, these armored frogs. Damn.
Dude, it's just... They're so overwhelming and I have so little health.
Hello, Fitzoid.
Hey, Jig.
Let's get this thing.
Booty, 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 booty. Rockin'.
You know one thing.
Oh, it literally had one. I just had to shoot it like one more time. Fuck me.
I was also shooting it.
Oh, okay, good.
in regards to those regrets things, I wish I didn't spend so much money on like games. Like my collection that I have, I kind of don't use it anymore.
I pretty quickly found out that I don't know. I'm okay with not owning. They take up so much room. It's like the same with manga.
They look nice and it's cool to have some of them, but like I don't play classic games like I used to. So at this point, they're kind of just sitting there. But I also don't want to get rid of them because it's just like that was a huge.
If I were to say something, and it's
Play
something
them on
that
stream.
I'm constantly working
Become
on.
the classic games guy.
You
That was the
can't.
original plan actually, but like
God.
I don't
Oh,
have
God.
a converter for. Well,
The
like the whole thing
oldies?
was like get a capture card. And it's like okay, I have a capture card. And it's like okay, I don't have a converter to play the old games.
Sell part of your
But
collection
also-
to buy a converter.
You have to get like special hardware too for your consoles to do ROMs because I don't have all the games because games are expensive. It's just like, you know, investment after investment. So
I don't know. You
You're
gotta
investing in yourself.
You gotta have that like a little bit of Buddhist mindset of like you can't live. What's the fuck? What's the line? Oh, it's in John. What's the line in Grapes of Wrath?
get ready
Which line?
Yeah.
when you eat too much.
She's
spaghetti.
talking to what's her name on the thing. And
Just,
she's
you
like,
can't take it with you. Like, might as well spend it.
oh
kind of
no,
thing?
no, it was like her talking to fuck. What's the girl's name that gets left by her husband?
Rosa Sharn.
Yeah, Rosa Sharn is like, do you think when we get in, we're gonna have all this thing and all this time, and we're gonna all do all these things? And she's
Oh,
like,
fuck me. God
right now
damn.
you're living multiple lives right now, girl, and the only thing I can do is live the life we're in right now. I was like, yeah, that's kind of it.
Yeah.
Live
it's
the life
like-
you
That's fair.
have instead of what you want.
Or like, or just like, yeah, like
That's how you go in debt.
it's okay to just be a human and have things that didn't work out or did work out or
Yeah, I
things
mean,
that
like
wasted time or didn't waste time. I don't know.
if I just think about the investment I put
change it.
into some of those.
Oh, I'm
games,
dead.
Might
I
as
regret
well not
that.
think about it.
Ouch.
Just
But-
shove it far away into the recesses of your mind, Dane.
I say that, but
Never think about it.
Oh, it's always just a.
I do wish I
background
finished
thought.
college, but
I see college as a waste, but that is what it is.
dude, I mean, I kind of everyone I talk to that has a degree says the same thing, but everyone I see that has a degree like has a pretty solid job.
I mean,
Dane
my
has
degree.
a solid job.
I have
Oh,
my.
wow.
I had the same job when I got my degree as I, do now. So.
I mean,
didn't
Michael
really
doesn't have a
benefit.
Michael doesn't have
Michael
a
has a
degree,
degree.
does he?
Yeah, he does.
I
He
know
got
it.
his degree.
Oh, when did he? He got that after he started his IT job, though, didn't he?
Yeah, he was already in the IT thing. IT sphere. I don't know.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the other thing that's annoying too. It's just like because you mentioned it's who you know, and it's like, man, not always.
Hey, dude.
Also,
I mean,
having enough customer service experience, we'll be able to get you in the door at a lot of places, at least.
True.
but like, I literally like our old roommate who, I think he had a degree in English, but like, was just like I mean, I had nothing wrong with how he was living his life. He was doing good, but he
Oh
just
my god, the fucking epic. I thought those were disabled.
like just before he moved out, his friend was like, "Hey, I liked hanging out with you in college. I just started a law firm. If you get a law degree, you can be partner with me." So like, if he just finishes his law degree,
Oh,
he gets
damn
to
it.
be a law partner.
That does sound nice, but law degrees sound hard.
That's like at least 6 years, isn't it? Or 7?
And then you have to pass
Uh-oh.
the test.
I wanted to do a lawyer stuff, and then I realized that was a lot of work.
Someone told me like
Then I dropped
never
out of
become a
college.
lawyer and never encourage other people to become lawyers, but like all I see is just rich lawyers.
Oh, I mean, I wanted to do
I mean,
it 'cause
lawyers
of
also
money.
all look. Oh, I'm dead.
But also, I'm glad I didn't. 'Cause,
Oh my gosh,
that would
survived for
be
so long, team.
so much of my personal life I wouldn't be able to live because of doing lawyer stuff.
All lawyers look miserable because you just mostly
Why do we
just
restart
spend time
instead of
in rooms.
retreating?
Hey,
Yeah,
me too.
we retreat. I mean, there's that one guy in shorts where he's like, he breaks down laws. You motherfucker.
Damn androids.
I was about
You're the
to
one that
spear
comes
you.
after me with your spear.
Yeah, I need like a bomb or something. I don't know. I guess it's easy to look on the other side. You know, grass is always greener, but I think every job has their ups and downs.
Oh, 100%. Hello, P. I didn't use my plasma heavy cabin once. It was too. It cost
damn
too
it,
much
I think I'm-
bullshit.
5. I have everything unlocked.
Actually, wait, hold up. I should change away from the plasma heavy cannon because that is taking too long to charge.
Is it raining hard?
It's raining men.
Hallelujah.
It's a raining men.
I think it is raining hard.
Is it? It was raining hard
I
earlier.
can hear something.
It must have
I
passed
just-
it to you.
Is it
You're
me,
west of us.
I was peeing on my computer just a moment ago, so maybe you were hearing that.
Why are you
Or
peeing on
what?
your computer?
To lube up my keyboard.
Pee would not be a very good loop. It's just water.
Reddit lied to me. Fitzy, can I have your keyboard?
Both of my keyboards are kind of fucked.
Can I have your
But
computer?
my W key on this computer was kind of having a rough time,
You're right.
and I'm worried it's gonna come back.
You wouldn't want to give me anything substandard. Might as well just
Oh,
give me your
yeah.
computer.
John Sola says, then why do they call it a PC then?
He's got a point. It's obviously for PCOM.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you do to keep the computer running. If you need more storage space, you gotta jerk off into the hard drive. That way it can make little hard drive babies that can add more bytes.
I'm just gonna do probably defense on this one.
And of course, if you gotta lube up your keyboard, you just pee on it.
Sound advice.
My computer's still running after like 5 years, 6 years.
5 years of being on it.
Yeah, and coming on the hard drive too. Gotta make those byte babies.
Let's say you get more RAM.
Mm. Fitzy, how many times have you jerked off into your hard drive
None.
that you're willing to admit of?
Oops.
Yeah.
Are we the only ones here? They got to everyone else.
They got to everyone else.
What if humans could create babies by jerking off into the ground, like, planting their seed in the ground,
Flower babies.
Yeah,
What
flower
the
babies.
fuck have I done?
And then they
I'm
have
sending
to like water
signals.
it for the next 9 months to keep it growing good.
What happens if I touch this?
Better not go out of town or else your baby might wilt and die.
They make things that can water over time for you.
That's true. At that point, do you think it's a crime not to water the baby?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Not feeding your baby. Actually,
Unless
well,
it's
no,
not
I
a
don't know.
full-born
Is
human
it
yet.
is
I
it
don't know
a
if we
crime
wanna
to
go
not
there.
water your baby?
Well, yeah, you know, if you grow in little farm babies, like you know,
Babies.
little baby patch in your farm.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god, what is shooting me? What if they're a dragon, like my favorite?
Dragging these nuts across your face.
They learn about her being a drag. Did you catch up all the way to where it's up to, Dane?
No, I just got to the electric part. I stopped.
Do what?
I just got the electric part. Then I
Where
stopped
she,
there.
where she uses shoots lightning?
Yeah, she charges up lightning. She was out with her mom.
Oh, okay. Because the most recent chapter, she also charges up lightning, so I didn't know if you got to that one too.
No,
It's
I
a
think I'm
pretty
on, like,
sick
4
panel,
HP.
honestly. There's some pretty
The art
sick
is
panels.
Really
It's
good.
crazy. It's like, it's just like this really cute, like, I don't know, like kind of round. I don't know. It's really clean. Colors are really nice. Like the shades are really nice. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, I like it a lot though.
Yeah, definitely continue on it.
It's just like nice. It's just like chicken soup.
Chicken soup.
Like chicken soup for the soul. Because it's just like kind. It's like warming. Like wholesome anime memes.
True.
I do like that subreddit.
Anime.
That's a nice subreddit.
Enemy is just horny.
Damn it.
I mean, wholesome anime means it's sometimes just horny too, but at least it's nice. It's wholesome horny. Which there is a subreddit called wholesome hentai, so
Yeah.
that exists too.
They all look above the age of 18.
Yes.
That's good.
One more shot. Oh,
Oh fuck! I'm gonna.
There we
I'm
go.
crashing.
Got one.
I don't have any energy left in my boot.
I got a teleporter ship, y'all.
Yo,
I guess Dane was here too, and so was Fitzy.
I was here. I was shooting.
Or maybe it was Jake. I don't know.
Nothing wrong with me. No.
But other than that, I pretty much 1v1'd it.
Hitting this one up here.
Which one? Oh, okay. I'll start heading that way once there are less ants around me.
Heading that way.
Oh, guess it doesn't matter.
Sure.
I mean, look, if you guys could ad block, I could just plasma heavy cannon all of them.
I can't
One
add
shot.
block and long range.
I'm trying to, but
Use
I've
the
got
long range, and I can
literally
just
4
one shot
HP.
all the things.
Oh,
Oh,
I actually
fuck.
forgot about this.
I have 4 HP and I'm gonna die.
An evolved ship.
We believe it's a carrier for androids.
Android 18?
Oh, I thought I had that.
Not that one, sadly.
Oh.
Very freaking 18.
Storm 3. Signal lost.
Damn, we only got to the voice line of Storm 3 signal loss. This is not going good for us.
What did Android 18 see in Krillin?
What? Krillin is like, honestly, one of... If you were like to marry a guy in Dragon Ball Z, Krillin is... I don't think you could do worse than Krillin.
But he's short.
I don't think you could do
And
better
bald.
than Krillin.
Worse than Krillin?
But have you seen
I
how
don't think you do
short and
better than
bald he
Krillin.
is?
Yeah, but he has a job, he has a house.
Choice.
He's like, yeah, he's bald by choice. He's like the strongest
that's a fair
human
point.
in the world,
He really is, yeah.
other than if you argue his wife, but
I don't think they consider her human still.
You
Only
think
because,
she has
like,
voting rights?
she wins tournaments and gets the money, so
True,
she has
but
some
must
type
have
of
voting
right
rights.
as
Piccolo
a,
in person, he's not human.
who does?
Piccolo?
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe they still citizen status. I don't know. Maybe you gotta show a fake ID.
Maybe it's like natural human. Well, that even toes a weird line.
If it's
He works out, so he's in shape. He takes care of his daughter. He loves his daughter.
He does.
The only negative is that
Did
his
you just
the
die
job he
again?
ended up. No.
Storm 4.
oh, okay, good.
Signal lost.
The only real negative is
Oh,
that the
fuck,
job
I
he
might
decides he
die.
wants to go get is a cop.
Seems
Oh fuck! All the little hands are still shooting through the thing. Oh my god, this is the worst.
I'm pulling a bunch of them, but I don't know how much I can pull off.
Yo. I killed one. There's so many little. Oh, those are strings.
Oh, damn it. One got
Oh,
me.
this thing's crashing with me in it. Oh, fuck.
I might go down way back here. This is not good.
Damn, Dane is pulling a lot
I
of
went
back
down
end
way
over
back
there.
here.
Holy
Do
fuck.
good. Do good, boys.
Hey, Fitzy, I died where you used to be.
Tell me who I'm supposed to be now.
I pretty much died where you died.
Hi, wing divers.
Who's the burden now?
Who's the bird now? I slapped on these ass cheeks tonight, and look at me go. That's what makes the wing divers fly, by the way. It's not their jetpack, it's the ass.
It's
The
just
ass
like
flapping
animals
at the
grass.
speed of light.
That's why they all look. You think they're all women, but it's just whoever's got the biggest ass, they throw them in. The sound of the power of their ass cheeks clapping when they jump is what propels them.
That would be
Goddamn.
a fun thing. Like every time Endeavor jumps,
should,
just smack.
You should write a fan fiction, Fitzy.
You have to. I mean, it's probably already written.
Yeah, probably. Yo ho yo ho ho. There you go.
Thanks. Now run time.
Whee! They let the that director that that like Bandai just like has a director somewhere like she's just like hidden. They like don't let her like they let her do like a single episode of like different animes, and every time she does they like just give her a fuck ton of money and she does an amazing job with whatever episode she does. They gave her another episode of One Piece called
nice.
One Piece fan letter. It's just like this little like non-canon cute little thing, but there's like no reason why it wouldn't be canon. That Marineford new opening I showed you is from One Piece fan letter,
Oh yeah.
which
I saw,
it shows the Marineford from the perspective of just like a fucking marine.
I saw something about One Piece fan letter somewhere else the other day. I don't remember what it was. It might have just been advertising it to get me to watch.
It does look very good. She did do one of
Is it
the.
on,
She did.
Is it on
Probably the
anything?
It's on
Streaming?
Crunchyroll, yeah.
Oh yeah.
She did one of the best episodes in Wano. You even made it that far, John.
Nope. They still
Some could
don't
argue
have
the
past
best episode in
Dressrosa.
Wano. In Hulu.
Yeah.
You should just log onto my Crunchyroll. Who's gonna stop
Yeah.
you?
But then I'd have to watch
Kane,
it
maybe.
subbed.
What?
Dubbed? Aren't you already watching it dubbed?
No, I'd have to watch it subbed. I am
No, you
watching it
wouldn't.
dubbed.
Why would you have to watch it?
They don't have
They-
dubbed,
They
do
got
they?
the dub.
Oh.
Yeah. I
Oh,
think.
damn
I
it.
thought only Funimation had the
I
dub.
I mean, I think Funimation used because Funimation closed and because they own Crunchyroll now. I'd have to look, but I swear there's just a little button on every episode.
Oh, I went down. Damn it.
Hmm.
I pulled as much as I could.
I
I pulled a
am.
lot. I kill a lot, but I have 9 HP.
I am fighting a lot of tall boys over there. Not the fun 16-ounce ones either.
Yo, yo. You fight those? Yo,
Well,
yo,
owie.
yo.
Depends on your definition of fight. Sometimes they fight you,
I can't believe the fight is still going on.
Good luck, Fitzy.
in that they make you throw up.
Oh, yo, ho, ho. She did the episode with
Howard
You ever chugged a tall boy,
Uh,
Fitzy? And then
have I
all
ever
felt all
drank a
bubbly
tall boy?
afterwards? No,
I was
chugged.
almost oh, chugged. I
Yeah.
don't really chuck on things like
Bubbly or
people.
And then
do.
explode.
Then you feel all bubbly afterwards.
I was gonna say I almost exclusively buy tall boys because the cheapest beer you can buy is the 6-pack of tall boys.
I
Unless
get
you
a
just wanna
30-pack
go,
of Miller High Lifes. Or other beer
I
that
don't-
sells 30 packs.
I don't need 30 packs. I think it would take me like okay, it'd probably take me maybe a month to drink a 30-pack. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe okay. I'm trying to cut down on my drinking, but I'm gonna die. I ran out of energy. Oh, I'm dead. One string of one spider one time.
At least Jake's alive.
For
Did I
now.
kill the thing? No, I didn't. Do you guys like my
Just
signal
watch
that
out
I
those
can put in the
aliens have
air?
got.
It
What
looks
up,
like a
Huskat?
goddamn.
Thanks for the warning. I wish I had seen that sooner. I didn't know those aliens had guns.
Scott, if you had to fight your clone of yourself... Oh, no, that's who we already
You already asked
You're
him.
on Team Knife.
You
You're on
already
Team Knife
harassed
with me.
him.
Wait, so it's even now. It's 3 bad, 3 nice.
I don't think John ever actually voted. He was
voted
well
bad.
wishy-washy the whole time.
What? No, I said bet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
on the-
well.
Simply for the range. Although, you know what? No, you're right. I was wishy-washy.
I thought you were about to flip.
I don't know if I really.
Yeah, because last
I don't
night
know
he
if I
had
really
to
think
disclose
one is
him
better
at
than
the
the
fight.
other. I mean, the issue with the bat is, I feel like I would overestimate how fast I could swing a bat, and if a person was just straight up sprinting at me, like, the bat's probably heavier than I think it is.
It's yourself. It's not a person. It's yourself sprinting at you.
Yeah, I know how I move.
I mean, I think I could just talk it over with myself.
It can't happen though. You're stuck forever in the
Would they
Final
date their
Destination.
clones? Would you guys date your clones?
No.
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 Would
I'm
you
not
fuck your
attracted to
clone?
men.
If you jerk your clone off, is it really just masturbation?
We talked
Yeah.
about this when we were playing Halo.
We can't have the same conversation again ever.
So if you
All our
fuck your
conversations
clone-
have been weird.
We were talking about Naruto's Shadow Clone Jutsu and talking about fucking our clones.
I
Yeah, but the
totally
memories
do
go
that.
back to Naruto once the Shadow Clone goes away. And I think it would be
Yeah.
really weird to just have, like, and the thing wouldn't happen with this clone. Like, this clone could
Exactly.
jerk me off, and I would never have to see it from his perspective. But it would be weird to see it from my perspective jerking myself off. Somehow less weird than from seeing it from my perspective being jerked off by myself, though.
I would do dirty, nasty things with my clone if it came back to me and gave me its memories.
If you get your clone pregnant, would that be incest? I think it's just asexual reproduction.
It would still have the negatives of incest, though. It would be worse than incest.
Yeah,
wouldn't it?
you'd have one pool to pull
Wouldn't
from.
it just be like a
But you
clone?
can't- you can't-
Oh no.
But like, it can't be a clone because you can't get your male clone pregnant. You don't have the reproductive parts in your own body. If you were able to do the clone and then somehow give them a fully functioning female reproductive system, and then got them pregnant, then yeah, it would be worse than incest.
I don't know.
Super incest.
I feel like it would just be asexual reproduction.
You just split into
Plenty
two.
of things do that.
That baby would be fucked up.
I'm gonna go down again, but I'm pulling aggro, so hopefully you can
If it,
make
wait,
something happen.
I forget. Is incest a valid reason
Damn
to
it, that
abort?
fucking claw
And
caught
if
me in the
so,
middle of the
is
air.
clone incest a valid reason to abort?
You,
Yes.
my clone wouldn't have the ability to have children.
Clone cest?
I'd have to. It would be. There'd have to be a different clone.
So like the only thing that would change is just your chromosome?
Just give me a uterus.
gender bent clone. What if the clone? What if the clone?
The aliens are bugged over here, like the cosmonauts. So
Do you
You're
think
good.
that if you had your gender bent clone, but no one told you it was your gender bent clone, you just like met them at a bar, do you think you'd be attracted to them?
I'd ask
Probably
them if,
not.
like they like extraction shooters.
I'd be
Might
like,
do it at a
whoa,
bar.
how did you get the exact same Van Gogh tattoo as me?
Your clones
Well-
wouldn't have the same tattoo as you.
Yeah, the same DNA, but not the same decisions. Is that what you're saying?
No. Like
I
they-
assumed it was pretty much just me taken from present day, put over there. Except
yeah,
now
but they
it's a
wouldn't
girl.
have the same. They wouldn't have the same tattoos though. Clones don't. Clones don't take your tattoos.
No, it's not a.
They could. They could have your same tattoos. Also, this isn't like a. If you walked into a bar one day and a girl had the same tattoos as you, your brain wouldn't immediately go, "Must be my gender bent clone. I better stay away from her."
Well,
Oh, damn.
I didn't
Probably
say. I simply said I would bring up the fact that we have matching tattoos.
Oh, I went away.
Okay, so that yeah, then you would be attracted to LC.
I mean, probably. Somebody else that has the same tattoo as me?
I don't think I would ever meet my gender bent clone.
Yeah, my phone is moving
Where would I
through
meet
On
Oh yeah,
YouTube.
Jake doesn't go to bars. Does
You'd
gender bent
obviously
Jake go to
be-
bars?
Oh, we're doing like flopped. Okay, that's your flop clone. That's your not your evil clone, but your opposite clone.
What does opposite John do?
I would not be attracted to the person who's opposite of me. Absolutely not.
Ow.
Also, yeah, Jake would meet Jake clone obviously in YouTube because they'd be competing for views in Ravens Watch.
If we lose,
Would your clone find you attractive or disgusting?
strategy.
Also, I've never met anyone playing Ravens Watch except for
Probably
like,
disgusting.
viewers, I guess.
All the Daniels.
Yeah, my army of
Someone else who has
Daniels.
a heart tattoo. They must be my clone.
Thank you, Solo. Yeah, we'll do that if we die.
Oh, was Solo giving you cheats?
He
Cheats
said
and
to
hacks?
pull the non-respawning enemies like the frogs and the aliens. Pull them and then kill them
I
first.
just want to finish this level so I can go to bed. And by go to bed, I mean stay up packing stuff.
No, you don't get to pack.
I kinda have to. I've really only packed my movies and part of my books. Kinda gotta get more stuff ready
What
for
else do you
tomorrow.
have? Your mattress?
Not much. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much just gotta take the sheet off my mattress, futon, TV stand, bookshelf.
I was gonna say you should have just gone to the warehouse and got a mattress bag, but I guess you don't go in anymore.
What's the point of a mattress bag? Just to keep it clean while it's moving?
Yeah. And also, you can just drag it and be rough with it.
I don't care about keeping it clean. That's
It
what the
does
sheets
make
are
it
for.
harder to grip. Well, you can grip it, but it kind of shifts a little bit. But like, I don't know. You can manhandle it when you just put it in a bag. Plus, you don't have to worry about like, oh, if you need to stop and set it down in the grass, you set it down in the grass.
I feel like you could
Jake-
make like a remix song out of this.
Jake, are we on the 3rd floor again?
Yeah.
God damn it.
You didn't tell me that.
Hey Dane, remember when we carried that one TV here? Where?
Jake, the alien's right behind you.
We're
Jake, the
gonna-
alien. Jake, the alien. What the fuck?
We still have that same heavy TV, Dane.
Is it the one?
The one that
gave
Aunt
you?
Paula gave
Really
me.
heavy.
Oh,
Yeah.
balls.
The one that took like 3 of us to carry up.
Ash
Last one.
asked my permission to sell it or give it away at some point. I was like, look, as long as someone comes and gets
They're
it,
too lazy to do that.
I'm not carrying it down there, but someone can come and take it away. And then
how
they
you
never
gotta do
actually
it.
did that.
Okay,
Take it
so
away,
pull
take
the-
it away,
pull
take
the
it away now.
cosmonauts and the frogs. Which, see a
Oh,
frog. I can hit them. I got long range.
Bamba.
If we want.
Donkey Bamba.
I'm assuming
Hey
the big
Fitzy,
androids
Yeah.
are not.
how do you find how hot? How do you find how heavy a chili pepper is?
Holy shit.
Leaving this setup.
You put it up your butt.
No, you give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Give it away. Wait.
Away.
Oh, away now, not you.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Oh, wow.
EIGH, not AY.
You give it an EIGH.
Yeah.
Whee.
I'll give you a EIGH.
Oh, I hear it. What is that noise?
God, I think I had a stroke.
Damn it, I'm missing like all my
I think
shots.
you did. What is this guy shooting at?
Oh
No,
God.
don't go for
Oh,
the,
he's shooting
don't go
at
for the
Fitzy.
spawner.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Yes, you gotta kill
You didn't
the.
listen to the advice.
Yeah, I didn't think that advice was for me. I can go wherever I want.
Well, we're a team.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Oh, there's a lot of ships chasing me now. I see.
No,
They-
they
I
played
killed
that
their
song in
mothership.
concert, but they didn't play "Suck My Kiss."
Did they play Suck My Dick?
I don't think
They
Suck
didn't.
My Kiss is a popular.
They do that after the show.
It should be a popular song.
Suck my kiss.
Oh, I think I accurately.
Suck my dick.
Damn it, I hit the spider.
I mean, they played all the other big ones. I always thought "Suck My Kiss" was popular, but maybe it's not.
I think it
I
is.
think it is.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Whee!
I think it's only known because Guitar Hero.
I've never played Guitar Hero, and
Yeah, I never played "Suck My Kiss" on Guitar Hero. I don't think.
but
Who is
you're
Or
also
what I
a Red
would
Hot Chili Peppers
consider
fan.
People who listen to other things other than just like the radio.
What?
True. Why are these fucking brain guys the tankiest motherfuckers in the fucking game?
Because
That's
we're
what they
weak.
do, baby.
No, like I dealt like literally. Hold on, let me find another one. I think I did over 5,000 damage to that guy. And he was still alive.
Boys.
Oh yeah, they don't give a shit.
Boys.
Yes.
But
They got so much armor.
I mean, I'm still back here. Kind of.
What happened?
I'm still back here, Dane. Don't worry.
I'm shooting the frogs right now.
'Cause now
They're
more
taking
spawners are
0
coming.
damage.
yep,
Oh god,
I've
I'm gonna
hit
die
this
to
guy.
the aliens.
An evolved ship, huh?
I've hit this guy with about.
I mean, you're the one that said I'm not allowed to leave, and I can't leave until we beat this level, so.
Oh god, oh god.
Changes with the ship.
They'll
Okay.
dismiss you. I do.
That ship
After
is
the 60th shot of about 100 damage, he died. So.
Oh, damn it.
Androids.
Damn.
I wish this game would do a thing with like Dragon Ball Z. I want to see like when they say androids are coming, 17 just like flies down and fucks us all up.
Damn.
And then, then what? It's just the end of the game.
Yeah.
Can't air raid them. Holy shit.
And then you gotta say, that's the super special EDF Force Man. Here he comes. And then Goku flies out.
Great Saiyan.
There you go. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This guy's
Oh,
position.
shit.
You guys see this?
Holy fuck. I'm coming, team. Time for me to use my special attack.
Here
Okay,
he
yeah,
comes to save the day.
It looks cool though.
Mighty Fitz is on the way. Oh.
Shit. Fuck. Ravine.
Uh-oh.
That was a gut shot.
Holy fuck.
You know, I bet our clones could have beaten this level first try.
Why?
If they would have chosen the knife.
Probably because they're better than us.
Why are our clones better than us?
No.
Doesn't make any sense.
I mean, why would you make a clone and not improve on us?
They're just a clone. They're a regular clone.
Well, yeah,
I'm
but
just
clearly
a
if they don't have the same
clone.
tattoos and they don't have the same decisions, maybe they... I think my clone could be smarter than me.
It's just a clone because the clone copies your genetic material. A tattoo is a part of your genetic material. If you
It's
cloned
in my
yourself
skin.
If you tattooed yourself as a baby and then had to live the same lives in parallel universes.
Did you
that
see
are
about the
same,
fucking lady that... Wasn't there like a lady that had twins that tattooed her babies so she could tell them apart?
That'd be fucked. I hope not.
Or maybe it's like
she probably
triplets.
branded them. I think she branded them with like a
I mean, as long as you get
Is this
the baby to
legendary
sign a
Chinese
consent
concrete that falls apart from
form,
us?
you gaslight a baby.
I don't know. Probably also... Maybe someday I'll play Lego EDF. I mean, you can gaslight anybody. Babies are just easier.
Insult to voxel. Although I think voxel art style is kind of ugly.
Storm 4. Signal lost.
Oh fuck! Oh no! I miscalculated. I miscalculated. Oh god!
Dude, he's just tanking the shots. Come on, switch. Oh, he's not dead.
Suck my tits.
Suck all my cheeks.
I have been out of energy. Uh-oh.
Come on, die, die.
Oh
I
fuck!
need help. I need help.
Now it's single player on PS5. Yeah, playing EDF single player is not ideal.
It's not a thing that John has ever done.
It's not a thing I ever want to do.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm in a back alley.
Hey, I was enjoying the life of being down on the ground.
Looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. Oh fuck! I died. What the fuck hit me? No.
Hey, Fitzy.
Oh hey. Oh god, that's some.
You're alright, girl.
I just look up many non-respawners.
Oh, goodness gracious. I died. My body's floating on the water.
We killed. Oh god.
The ultimate zoomer cinema.
Uh oh.
In Parkour Civilization, they went for the beef. I guess Parkour Civilization.
I would go for the
is
beef.
Zoomer Media.
You'll
Oh,
never
Jake
get
does.
anywhere in life. You'll never get anywhere in life if you don't go for the beef.
I don't know what that means.
Essentially, I only know a little bit about it.
In parkour Minecraft, you either do a 1 block
Oh,
jump.
okay.
In parkour Civilization, or you
Yeah.
do a 2 block 1 high jump and you get the beef. But there's only a half hunger bar of difference, so you just gotta starve yourself with the chicken.
I've seen the pictures and I like genuinely did not understand, but a lot of the meme subreddits I've seen just like talk about it. I'm just like, okay. I know it's like somewhat older, but
I think it's like
genuinely is lost on me.
3-4 months old, something like that.
Yeah.
From what I saw, like the one that there was it's essentially a parody video making fun of
Damn it. I
Minecraft
got
Civilization type series. It's like
bonked. All up to you, Fitzy.
What?
I want to
It's
go
all
to
deep,
the
that's
alternate universe where I'm not floating in a lake.
Wait, so is Skibidi Toilet, was that Zoomer Cinema or was that Alpha Cinema?
I think it's Alpha.
Oh fuck! I
Yeah.
literally have 1 HP.
like you're saying Alpha Cinema as in like it's something that Generation Alpha people watch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like that's Alpha stuff.
yeah.
Gotcha. What was Millennial Cinema?
What? Millennial
YouTube
Cinema? Like
Boots.
badger, mushroom, mushroom.
Yeah.
Snake, a snake.
The Dark Knight
Spaghetti.
trilogy.
The Duck Song, maybe.
Yep.
Not
weirdly
walked up
song.
to a lemonade stand. 15 years later, we say goodbye.
Red Tube.
John, what the fuck?
Red Dude.
Look, I told you I was floating on a lake.
More like Fred Tube.
Yeah, Fred would also be probably Millennial Theater.
Yeah.
What about Annoying Orange?
That would
Yeah.
also be
Same
Millennial
thing,
Theater.
right?
Hmm.
Pretty
No,
much.
they're different. But
I
basically,
genuinely thought they were like, growing up, they were the same person.
I think they had crossovers.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, they both had their own TV. Well, I don't know if Fred had his own TV show, but he definitely had his own movie.
Movies.
Did 3 movies,
Oh,
yeah.
he
Thought
had
a show.
he had a show, but I don't know if it was Fred based. He was like an alien in high school.
Fred Ghost.
His name wasn't even Fred.
It was like
Lucas.
Yeah.
Lucas. I know his name is Lucas.
Hey Dane, I'm coming.
I never watched Fred.
Hey Dane, you want
I
60
didn't watch
health?
I don't think I watched a single Fred video actually. I did not like Fred.
I don't think most people
me
like
off.
Fred, but somehow he was
Fred
still
was-
very popular.
Well, it's rage bait in a way.
grabbing
Look at
those
this
health. Don't
fucking
grab those.
idiot screaming like a little
What?
baby.
No. Don't touch those health.
He's
can have
making
the
more
big
money
one,
than
but-
I made in my real big
I'm
boy
taking
job.
these because I got no health.
I don't know if I can get the health.
Get the big one. You're almost there. Look,
There we
now
go.
you're all right.
Huscat, would you rather die right now in this instant or live
What the
forever?
fuck? Not this question.
This is gonna be reported on Twitch.
His real name isn't Fred. The
Banford-
man was a fraud and he doesn't deserve kindness. That's the spirit, Huscat.
Banned for a week. Why? Quote, would you rather die right now?
Answer the question.
Answer the question.
Have you found your inner
Valid
peace,
question.
Huscat? Are you ready to go?
Would you rather fuck your mom or your sister?
Hey, that's
There
my
it is.
question.
Oh yeah.
You don't ask it anymore.
I skipped forward.
Well, yeah, because people stopped telling me to. Or that. Or
Telling you to. No one asked you to do that.
people started telling me not to.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think you stopped asking it because you kept turning it back on you. and you
Oh,
kept
fuck
doing-
me.
Yeah, you never
Very
answer your own
tight-lipped.
question.
I don't have to answer my own question. I'm the architect, not the answer.
And I don't have to answer to you.
I'm the survey taker, not the survey doer.
John, would you rather have your mom or your sister jack you off from behind with the hand over your mouth?
See, that's too close to my question to answer.
Well, it's not.
I gotta
It's very
remain
different.
impartial on my question.
It's very different.
I gotta remain impartial on my question, so I'm afraid I can't answer that.
It's a different
Would
question.
you rather
Even
get
asked.
turned into your mom or your sister and then get fucked by yourself or your dad?
See, your friend sure thinks a lot about death. No, he thinks a lot about cock.
Yeah, he's got that classic enchilada.
Enchilada cock.
You like pina colada? How about you try our new favorite flavor, penis salada?
No.
That's Power Thirst. Power Thirst was also Millennial Theater.
Oh yeah, I really enjoyed Power Thirst.
Oh, this one's too far away for my dumbass.
No.
Oh,
So-
no, let me in. Oh,
I'd just like to point out, Huscat, friend is
no.
a strong word. We're roommates.
What do you say about
You
your friend?
like each other. Don't lie.
We
Your
kiss
friend sure thinks a
sometimes.
lot about death, and I said you think a lot about cock.
Only sometimes.
Why is this one
Think
so
about
fucking
cock
high up
and
in
death.
the air?
It's a purely business relationship,
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
just like me and Matthew.
John lives here and gives me blowjobs.
How do you pay Matthew?
The same way I pay Jake, with money,
Blowjobs. That's what I call
with
blowjobs.
with the legal tender of the land.
Legal tender
Is that what you
with
call your
Matthew.
penis? The legal tender?
That's what I call John's mouth. 'Cause that's what he's paying with.
Oh fuck! No, I got hit. God damn it! I was killing
You got
like
hit.
everything.
He
Fuck.
said, "Fuck,
Die,
you said."
alien.
Well.
Yes.
That
Okay.
this one over here should be pretty close to being dead, but I'm dead, so I can't do anything.
No, they don't, Huscat.
No, they don't.
That's just a silly.
They don't what?
Dude, roommates is closer
John-
though. People living together always love each other.
John
They
calls
even
it his
wrestle in
legal
bed.
tender until it's time, and then it becomes hard cash.
I have never once wrestled with Jake in my bed, consensually,
Not in his bed, but in my bed.
or
I
his
like to
bed,
sleep in
consensually.
I like to sleep in the subordinate's bed.
Technically, I'm in the master bedroom.
Yeah, you earned it. Oh, by the way, which we didn't talk about
may-
who gets what room in the next apartment.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll take the master.
Okay.
Well, we need a 3-bedroom if you're moving.
No.
No. I'm still taking it.
Oh,
Who's better? Are you sleeping in, John? Mine or Dane's?
Well, Dane can sleep in yours.
touch me, Jake. Touch me. Oh,
Who are you?
Alright, spawner.
just under the thing you blew up.
Sorry.
Look, I'm more than willing to
you
sleep
are-
in the living room, but I want to pay less rent.
And you can sleep with me.
Not happening.
Yeah, just get a 1 bed.
This is harassment.
Just pay him with your legal tender.
This is harassment. This is slander, and I will not have it.
That's not what you said last night.
I'll help on the killing floor.
Yeah, I'm sniping.
Killing Floor 3. 20 years in development. This is better than Call of Duty, I suppose.
We lost booty.
Slander,
It's now we're now
slander,
at 50% power.
and calumny.
Hold on,
I'm sorry.
shooting down the stoplights real quick. Hold on.
I'm not really doing so hot. I'm tired,
I think we're doing well.
but I have to pack.
Yeah, we're actually at the final part. We just have
We
to
just-
not die.
We just have to shoot. We got all the spawners down. We just have to kill everything that's on screen. And we even have 2 little guys in mechs over here shooting a bunch of dudes. I just need someone to res me.
I have no mobility, so I can't get to you quickly.
I can do it. I was just gathering health. I didn't want to give you like 20.
You can make the wing divers say wee wee. Look at that. Oh, I can do this. I can do this. Look at that.
Nice.
Look at that wee wee. Nice.
Oh god, how did I run out of energy? Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Oh, never mind. I'm fine.
Yeah, you gotta do wee wee tee hee. Actually,
Hey, did you
teehee's not hot.
walk up to me, sing the song on top of my head a bunch of times, and then fly
But
away?
he did
Sounds like Jake.
when we lost last round.
He's doing it again.
Jake,
He's throwing. That was all his talk about League of Legends. He was just telling us that he was throwing, just in a secret way.
so it's just
Electromagnetic shaft, go!
There we go.
You get the big guys and leave one small guy.
Sure.
Oh, missed.
How is he still alive?
They have a lot of health without some type
That
of
works.
armor
I'm
piercing.
gonna start collecting stuff, so.
Armor.
Dealing
We'll see you later,
117
Dan.
per shot here.
We are so good, brave and strong.
I don't think I heard that tee hee. Usually it's tee hee.
I'm sorry.
These are pretty nice looking.
We're sorry. Hey.
vending machines. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Very good.
I'm gonna leave this one by me.
I'm sorry.
Jake, have you gotten the spooky things that you can drop in Dark Souls yet?
What?
Oh, there's a frog back
Oh,
here.
you're
Has
not
there really
playing
been a
Dark Souls, you're
frog
playing
back here
Elden
this whole
Ring.
time?
Oh.
Yeah.
He's disappeared. He's been hiding.
Well, Jake, why are you playing Elden Ring and not Dark Souls?
Elden Ring is just
I
wow.
have-
That's not true.
Elden Ring's easier.
It is.
Elden Ring is just Dark Souls 1, which is good because Dark Souls 1 is probably the best Dark Souls.
That's true.
This one makes me want to die.
But why?
We're gonna have to beat Ornstein's Smough eventually.
I always said best one when like when released. I wouldn't say that it's not. It probably feels really clunky now.
I mean, I still enjoy
Yeah,
it.
especially going back from
Elden Ring, yeah.
Elden Ring just like refined it to perfection.
I haven't even played Elden Ring in like a month and a half because my controller wasn't working.
I don't know. I still prefer the original Dark Souls to Elden Ring.
I just hate getting invaded, and then people are like, haha, I'm so good. I ran away for 10 minutes. Like, oh my god. That
You
seems
didn't-
to happen a lot in that area.
I would rather never get invaded, honestly. I just don't want to have to deal with that.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
you,
get
you
that's
can
the
just
point,
you
but,
can
like-
just you can just unplug your.
Well, not if you're
thing
trying to
from the
co-op with
internet.
people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do
Because
it with. There are
I like
mods
playing
of
with
other
co-op.
games, but
Oh, I guess we're on console, so...
I don't know. I think that the fun of
'Cause
invading.
every
is
time
that-
they
yeah,
realize that
you
you outnumber
overrun
them, they try to bait you.
Yeah, they run away, try and aggro enemies, and then... It's just the
Well,
same
yeah, because they're
crap.
1v2.
Yeah, I
They
think we
can't
got
just run a
everything.
2v2, a
Don't
2v1.
invade if you're afraid to fight.
So that's
Like-
part of invading is like essentially being like a cheeky little fuck. I love invading, but I like invading like to duel people essentially.
And that's why people set up the dual areas, and that's fine. Like, I like those, that idea.
I also like invading and then turning into a garbage can with that like prop hunt item and then jumping people as they run past and stabbing them.
Yeah. Solo's got a good word, legalized griefing.
And if anything, they should just do what the mod does and just allow people to play co-op without having to repeatedly reconnect to the same game and opening yourself up to invasion if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Just let me play the game in co-op. Without playing this dumb game of 4 people have to repeatedly tell
If you tried
each
not
other.
getting hit. God damn. I love how some
having to redo the
monsters
same boss.
speak Nickelodeon
Wait, you can
slime
just,
all over
like,
the place.
You can just post.
Love
Wouldn't this get
invading.
you in trouble?
I don't like reaping what I sow. I'd rather just keep
Come
sowing.
on.
That's fair. I don't even like invading. It's just, it's all a hassle to me.
I would never invade.
I guess
It's
technically
all
there's
a
nothing
hassle.
not
Anyways,
safe for work about it, but
time for
I
me
feel like
to
I can't just be on Imgur.
time for me to hop off because I gotta go pack some more and get another
Pack it
4
in.
hours of
What are you
sleep
packing?
tonight. Oh, you know, books and whatnot. Gotta finish packing my books. Gotta get the big stuff ready for transport. I mean, I don't like. I want to be able to move a decent amount of my stuff over, but that means making sure I'm packed before y'all get here.
True. I'm not packing. I'm just moving.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna ask you to pack.
But I'm sure you guys would be good. But yeah, I'll have to text you for tomorrow. But
Yeah, I've got to run an errand after work, so I'll be back home probably around 5.
okay.
Why are you
I
running
think-
Aaron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you coming to move, Fitzy?
I apparently have COVID.
Oh, do you really?
Oh damn.
Yeah, I tested myself today.
Are you sure you don't want to come help us move?
You guys all want to get COVID? That's what you want?
I could use some time off
Nice.
work.
I've avoided it so far.
Just lie and say you have COVID.
Yeah, but then I have to send them a positive test.
Why did
Can I have your
forget?
positive test?
It's in the garbage can.
You bitch.
That's it.
The
You
fuck?
guys,
You got the Egyptian cat porn?
that's just like on. It's just on Imgur, like on the front page, which is very funny, and like a collection, because like you can see
Upload
like
the
the
books
bulge.
into a USB. I didn't
Like,
think
it's
about
close
that,
to
You the
Huscat.
penis?
I'll have to try that.
It's as close as you can get to porn without it being porn.
Is the bulge the penis inside of her?
Yeah.
Well,